the reign with the true battler who's godlike. Contains souls of those body with respect like. I came to win, to win, to win, to win. I came to win.
Duel 1.
Tournaments are not, I blaze through with no tyrant. I'ma start seeing competition vanish like I'm Amy Allen. With the games, I'm wild and focused. The demand is silence. Losers will never get it. They on the sideline and raised in lion. Either pads or the sticks. I'm all laughs in the mix. You ask for the tricks. I'll oblige with a risk. Cop will start with a flick. Aim high, give them fits. What you call infinite, not something to miss. In hindsight, get your mind right, you're losing. Go home and be your family man, bruise. You're not proving. Nothing more soothing than the wind, boy. I'm cruising. Step in and run through. I'm just simple what I'm doing. Hear me though, this is CEO. So bring that effort on defeat will be the only thing your new players left with. Those losses hit hard, it's tough. I mean major, like catching a V trigger to the face straight from Omega. I came to win, to win, to win, to win. I came to win. I came to win. It's CEO.
Ooh, we are here in the place to be. CEO Gaming Arena for top 8 of Guilty Gear Strive. I've been hitting the desk kind of hard this week. Like I knocked Def Jam audio out, so I stopped myself this time. We're good. Myself, Ridge, and King Jobber in the building to bring y'all a star-studded, a Hossfield top 8.
Oh, Hossfield for sure. It is big boy summer out here in Daytona, Florida. We got, count 'em, 2 Gold Lewises and a Potemkin here in top 8 as well.
The Wild Assaults are going to go crazy. Let's look at that bracket and see where our Potemkins and the rest of our players are going to be at. Of course, winter semis, starting with Aaron DeMack and Umisho, staples of Guilty Gear Strive, along with the 2 others on winter semis. TempestNYC, can anybody stop the boy against Leffen, of course? And take me through losers, King Jobber.
Then, of course, on the loser side, we got our Force big boy matchup, a boy versus RediAmNot. Big, meaty men slapping meat here. And following that up with Cheerio versus Lucien coming up here as well. So 8 Daredevils here trying to battle it out at this ARC World Tour Gold event to fight for those points.
I like that, Daredevils. That's what you got to be to go up against White Wild Assault, you feel me? So
yeah, absolutely.
I completely understand.
Few more weeks. We got a patch coming.
Oh, you know, we'll see. But yes, indeed, I can't wait to get into this one, obviously. Aaron, Umisho, Tempest, Leffen, a boy, RediAmNot, Cheerio, and Lucien. It is going to be a good one, of course. This is the ARC World Tour event as well, Gold event on the ARC World Tour, so you know those points are on the line, trying to qualify for the finals on top of everything else.
Yeah, absolutely. And Tempest already qualified, so out here trying to gatekeep other people, preventing them from getting points, right?
But he is looking to assert his dominance. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like, after that Evo Japan performance, bro, like, I didn't think when I first got into the fighting game community that somebody from the West could go over to Japan and 9-0 a top 8 of Guilty Gear of all things. You know what I mean? He's done amazing things already, and he's been on an unstoppable run. So
yeah, I mean, just imagine being able to get 3 combo breakers in a row, a CEO, and then rounding it out with Evo in the US. That would be an incredible run, but it's time to get things started. We're going to throw it to our MC, our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Proxy, to the ring to introduce our players.
Ringe, Jobber, appreciate you guys very much. CEO, thank you for being here. It is time for Guilty Gear Strive. Feels good to say. Feels good to say. Our first match coming out, representing Paragon. Coming out first, Aaron DeMack.
Aaron DeMack coming out. What we got? Happy Chaos glasses.
Oh, okay.
These Happy Chaos glasses ain't loyal. Oh, we need light. We need light, Aaron DeMack.
Let there be light, please. But coming on through, of course, one of the gunslinger messiahs here. Happy Chaos, the best to do it. Aaron DeMack, multi-game champion here as well.
Yeah, man, Aaron DeMack has been so consistent. I mean, beyond Guilty Gear Strive, as you mentioned. He's really flourishing as a fighting game player.
And their opponent coming out next, also in the winner's side, representing Enrage, it is Umisho!
And what is there to say about Umisho that hasn't already been said? Former EVO champion Umisho, one of the best in the world.
All right, that was kind of fire. The double pose into the hair in the front, so she had to move it. That was actually kind of fire. I like that a lot.
Clean, very, very clean. This is going to be a very exciting first match to kick things off. Of course, Umisho, no stranger to Happy Chaos, used to be a gunslinger herself, but of course coming through with the Mr. Soul bad guy to put in the hurt on their opponents.
Yeah, man, right? She makes every hit count, astronomical amounts of damage, always optimal, has labbed out some nasty mix-ups as well off the Bandit Revolver RC. We're going to obviously see now how Happy Chaos deals with that, right? Aaron the Mac going to be trying to keep her at bay and then, of course, implore his own will with the powerful offense of Happy Chaos.
Yeah, absolutely. That command roll to get to the other side. When you have bullets available, it is nasty. Nobody blocks it. So difficult to deal with. But getting to that point, like you mentioned, is going to be the difficult part. I'm curious to see how Aaron is going to approach utilizing Scapegoat as well. Because with a rushdown character like Soul, setting up that clone to protect you can really save you in critical scenarios.
Yeah, absolutely right. The scapegoat? The scapegoat definitely gets you out of so many problems. I shouldn't say that, but when you use it effectively, right, it can really hinder your opponent's offense. What they want to do, it's a rhythm disruptor, right? There's those kind of moves in fighting games where all of a sudden it makes you hesitate for a second, and that's so powerful because, I mean, we know he who hesitates is lost.
Absolutely. Some wise words for sure. But I'm curious to see how things are going to kick off. Of course, Umisho is not a stranger to also swapping characters if we need to, but I think we're going to stick it out with Soul the entire time. That's all I've seen her play all weekend. Got to get the right tunes in, that Elfelt theme, extras, and of course on the Council of 3.
I just like that we always get to see her controller. Like, we don't ever get to see any other pad players controller.
It's the stance.
Oh, you can hear me, my bad.
It's the power stance, all right?
I really do. I'm a big fan, though. So it's going to be a good one. Happy Chaos and Soul Bad Guy. Going to be locked into this.
And I love the Denim Soul, too. Shouts to Denim Soul.
And shout outs to these two players knowing that they map their buttons on the character select screen and there's no need for hand warmies.
No need at all.
We're getting
our
right
hands
into
are
it.
all warmed up, and it's time to jump into our first match of Guilty Gear Strive here at CEO 2024.
Yeah, let's get it, bruh. Umisho up against Aaron the Mag, two titans of the Arc System Works world. You can see already Aaron using the burst, doesn't want to give Umisho any momentum at the start.
Oh, and I love that, stalling the Bandit Bringer just a little bit, recognizing that the clone was there. Nice just block, but gets caught in the backdash.
Indeed, now Umisho, the one that's going to be on the back foot. Aaron the Mag, Ex Machina. Let me get the reloaded clip. All day, every day with the wall break.
Yeah, that positive bonus is going to come through as well. Build back some of that burst that we spent. The patience here too, but gets scooped in the process.
I love that. She's just a moving hitbox with the Bandit Bringer, and now once again imposing her will. FDs to try to gain some space. YRC to get some breathing room. Trades up though.
Yeah, rolls to the other side, but that's fine with the burst. It sends us coast to coast though. Doesn't even matter. Clean hit DP damage is absurd.
That's what we talked about, right? Umisho always knows how to go into the clean hit DP. Rarely does she get a regular one. And boy, does that chunk.
Absolutely. We get the knockdown here, too. Tries to go for the empty low. So far, the offense has been really potent. Even with the just blocks we've been seeing from Aaron Damac, we can't seem to escape from Umisho's grip.
Exactly right. That was lucky for Umisho. That was on a 6S, so still far away. But now the dust counter hit. Aaron Damac emptying the clips again, only to get new bullets. Need me fresh bullets, fresh lead.
More positive bonus as well. Getting that burst gauge all the way back up. Now comfortably sitting right on the clone.
Absolutely right. As the focus gets low, you got to get forward. The CQC is beginning for Aaron, focusing up as well, keeping all the resources managed. Umisho gets the knockdown and side switch, only to get jabbed out.
Oh, and there we go, right off the ground here with another Deus Ex Machina, but it's not going to actually hit. Instead, just forces the block, tries to slide on in, not going to quite work. Time to start running this pressure.
Yeah, nice throw. Aaron the Mac got high enough on that RC to not get affected by the radius. Backdash does get clipped and another burst immediately. You can tell Aaron doesn't want her to start any games. What a throw tech. That was for her life. Umisho could not survive that. 6S counter hit, wild assault confirmed. That's going to be game one in the books. Umisho.
Already starting off incredibly strong, that potent Soul offense, playing that rush down style. We talk a lot about how Soul is an open world character, being able to convert into incredible damage off of seemingly any hit, and Umisho is one of the best to do it.
Open world, shout out to MBCI. Oh yeah, already pulling out the gats.
The defense has been on point as well, utilizing that 5K, but that was so smart of Aaron to chase up, recognizing that Umisho would use the jump cancel.
We talked about how powerful the scapegoat is, right? How it alters the rhythm of the opponent. You saw it right there, and Aaron took advantage of it perfectly. Ooh, kicks in the middle of that, and then grabs, making the most out of the scramble. We don't need conversions. We'll get it eventually.
Yeah, Deus Ex right through the glass. Real glass here. Hard knockdown.
You know, it's none of that sugar stuff.
Nope. And now Umisho on the back foot here. Has to find a way to escape from all this pressure, but gets caught by a stray bullet.
Yeah, no more bullets left now. This is a big opportunity. Umisho got a lot like to work with, but a volcanic viper and Aaron still empty clips, brother. Oh my goodness, he's looking like Drake in the feud. No bullets left, no shots to be had.
We still got 50 meters, 6P! Blocks the burst!
Oh my goodness!
You're dead!
Oh, and you know Umisho, you feeling euphoric after that one.
Straight into the next round. Umisho trying to go for the 6S, but gets the far slash here instead. I like the dash up block, but still gonna get caught by the guns here from Aaron DeMac. Trying to establish his offense here in the corner. 5D, no one blocks that.
He saved that one bullet in the chamber for that conversion. Beautiful resource management from Aaron after finding himself empty in the last round.
It's interesting because Aaron has been consistently getting these wall breaks, but Umisho always seems to be able to bring it back from the brink here.
Oh, we focused and we locked in. The lightning coming out of his eyes, but he has to deal with a volcanic viper and another 6S. Oh my.
Oh,
you dead now. You dead now. Umisho 2-0 lead.
That 5K to close things out. Aaron needs to slow things down and reevaluate here because Umisho is just absolutely running away, and slow down is exactly what we do. Right back to the character select.
Yeah, I respect that a lot, right? Break up the momentum a little bit. I even like this. Not even just going back to character select, but legit pausing here.
Yeah. Oh, it's the music mix-up too. Stage mix-up, okay.
Yeah, change the stage, change the colors. I like that, honestly. Just get the vibe going different, right? You gotta, the feng shui is bad. You need to switch it up, right?
So he's got the shades on. You can't see in the shadows in the corner of that stage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, this is
Those
dope.
shades been around the block. I see them on every happy game. So
Warzone, Fortnite.
All right, far slash.
straight
right
up.
off the bat.
Yo, this is like a whole E3 setup.
The pressure.
Yeah, that gold burst whipping was huge. Umisho going to spend all of her burst as well, though, just to get that hard knockdown and the positive bonus.
Oh, what a block, though, on the BRC overhead. Volcanic Viper, you thought it was your turn. These DPs have been so on point.
It is never your turn here when Soul is swinging at you. Jump into the skies. Aaron, find the opportunity to escape
Speaking of picking your spot, the walk back into the whiff punish. This is beautiful.
Strong footsies games here from Umisho. Swinging with the 5H around start, the mortal counter. And again, just not even engaging with the scapegoat unless we have the meter available, right? Going for low-risk options.
Look at this. She hasn't even really hit Aaron. He's at half life now, just off the scapegoat. Like, Umisho has really identified that he is trying not to interact with her, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, eventually, one way or another, you have to come into Soul's range, and that's when she will start swinging.
Yeah, it's not the happy chaos of old, right? The focus drains so quickly when you try to shoot for long range.
Take the opportunity to reload the bullets here. Nice jump back, but gets caught by the close slash.
Yeah, the dust RC conversion as well. No meter here for the Ex Machina, and oh no, behind the back, that's not what he wanted.
Oh, you might be paying dearly for that. Should be dead here. Straight into it, the Tyrant Rave!
Indeed, right before the burst, lockdown, Umisho, 3-0.
What a way to kick off our first match here at top 8 of CEO.
That was dope. That was super sick. Umisho playing to perfection, really. Like we talked about it, just not engaging with the scapegoat once the lead is established. Really actually engaging scapegoat in a lot of smart ways as well when it was there to knock it down. Just complete control.
Yeah, especially when you have that life lead. There's no reason to go in, right?
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, chaos is different now. The focus drains so fast when you try to play that zoning game. So eventually, he has to go in one way or another.
Yes, indeed. So let's take a look at the updated bracket as Umisho is going to advance to winners finals to await the winner of our next match. It's going to be FlyQuest TempestNYC going up against TSM Leffen.
This is the kind of match, all these matches are the kind of matches you could see at grand finals at EVO. But of course, Tempest, a reigning, defending champion. No one has been able to really stop him yet, but going up against Big Leff, we'll see if he's going to put a stop to Tempest's reign here.
Yeah, man. I mean, like we said, you listed off the accolades earlier. Beyond Evo Japan, like back-to-back combo breakers. Like, this dude has just looked different from everybody else, right? He's also the one that Leo has really been, he's been the best Leo, straight up, right? Like, that's what I'm trying to say, right? I was trying to be eloquent about it, but he's just been the best Leo from launch to now, and it's been a beautiful thing watching his journey because I think he really matured as a fighting game player with Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's not only great at Leo as well, he has that pocket Sin, has that pocket Elfo to be able to pull out if the matchup needs it, right? But going up against Happy Chaos, I got a feeling we're going to stick with the Leo.
Yeah, that's the business handler a lot of the time, right? And because Happy Chaos can't just play far away now and has to engage with Leo, I mean, that's what you want as a Leo player, right? You have the 50 RC on deck. I mean, it's a mix-up if you knock me down for me, right? So that's always a good feeling to have. And just in general, he plays the neutral so well, uses Leo's advancing normals, and just the fact that he has a dash and not a run, like he has really perfected that type of movement. So you could just see that he's different than everybody else.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's time to throw it back over to Proxy to introduce these next two players.
Starting off strong. A lot more to go. Make sure you save it. Our next match ready to go, representing FlyQuest, is going to be, I would say, the current best player in the world, the favorite of the tournament. We'll see how he does here. It is going to be TempestNYC.
And here he is, Tempest, the king himself, trying to add a CEO belt to his repertoire here.
I'm a fan of the wave. The plywood. What? Excuse me?
Uh-oh, what's this?
What's this?
Oh, we got the intro. Stealing his intro. What a heel.
Taking the intro.
And his opponent coming out as well, representing TSM. That is going to be Leffen.
That's crazy. That's a Happy Chaos intro.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. The deep lore.
And now Tempest making his way up.
Man, I gotta say, that's rare. I don't know. I haven't really seen many collaborative entrances between opponents. I like that a lot. A+ on creativity.
The first one I could think of was back in Dragon Ball. It was Kazunoko and Apology Man.
Yeah, that was 100%.
The Yamcha entrance.
100%. That was birthed at like what was it? Probably like an IHOP or something. Maybe it was a Waffle House. Me, Sage Jam, Apology Man, all trying to come up with an entrance. That was good stuff, man. Definitely one of my favorites. But here we go. This is going to be, I assume, one of my favorite matches I'll ever see. In some Guilty Gear Strive. FlyQuest is Tempest. TSM Leffen out here. Again, this is the Arc World Tour. Man, points are on the line. Tempest don't got to worry about that. But
absolutely not.
Still going to be a good one. Absolutely.
And interesting, Leffen on his way here to getting in top 8 had to do a reverse 3-0 against MFCR. Got put down 2 games and fought it all the way back. So it was already warmed up against really top-level Leo players here.
I honestly thought you were going to be like, he made a pit stop in Dayton. I thought you were going to bring that up. But no. Yeah, indeed, right? The Leo experience has definitely been paying off. I think Leffen is definitely one of those players that understands how much of a threat Leo is and has done his due diligence. That's one of the things I always talk about when it comes to Leffen. His work ethic is damn near unmatched by any other fighting game player. There's a very few people on his level when it comes to just how much work he's willing to put in, both in sparring, practice, but also in the lab, and just going into situations and seeing the different answers for whatever angle there is.
Yeah, and mind you, too, what's really interesting about this matchup is this is the reigning defending EVO champion versus the reigning defending EVO Japan champion.
Oh, that's a good point. I like that a lot.
So arguably, since Varix isn't here, the 2 other best players in the world, right, going off against each other in round 1 of winners in top 8.
That's a good point, King Jobber. Yeah, EVO versus EVO Japan champion, reigning ones. That is a special sight to see here in Daytona for CEO, man. This is a good Saturday night.
Absolutely, and I'm glad we have all of you here watching in the arena and everyone watching from home as well, because we're going to have a lot more Guilty Gear coming.
Oh, well, man. I think we're getting some hand warmies.
Oh, for sure. We ain't picking Zato in top 8.
Exactly. We ain't picking Zato the entire tournament.
No. A few weeks, all right?
I see Jonathan Tene's picture for like the Arc World Tour with the Zato or the Eddie plushie. I was like, yo, my man. I'm sending a fruit basket to Jonathan Tene if Zato gets buffed. That's 100%.
Look, I'm at least glad Zato can make an appearance here in top 8 of CEO, all right? One way or another.
Even in the hand warmers, brother.
All right.
Gives me
Just
advice
getting everything
again. I
ready
wish.
before we jump into this monumental match. I wouldn't be surprised to see this end up being grand finals, right? If one of these players goes down to losers, but it's going to be a tough run.
Absolutely. I mean, but the way we saw Umisho in that other winter semis, though, right? Like, looking like a titan to take down. So it's going to be tough for either of these players in that winners finals. Looking forward to this one, though. Happy Chaos versus the Leo. Obviously, Leo going to be trying to work his way in. Leffen's really got to make things happen early. While he doesn't have a lot of meter to work with, right? He can't, like, advance with the Drift RC and slow you down at the same time and force mix-ups. If he can really get some damage.
Oh, man. Is he dead? Oh, that's the shit he hit Punk with that one time.
Utilize the clone. You need to measure that distance carefully because Leo can use the run through to go straight through it, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. The
Okay, this could build some momentum.
Stuff like that, killing minions or scapegoat, whatever it may be, and then
Damn.
advancing forward.
Here come the Vortex. Oh, man. Is he dead? Oh, that's the shit he hit Punk with that one time.
Get the stank on him so he's nice and accurate. Leffen to get him early. And you see Tempest valuing that as well. First thing, doesn't want to eat the damage, doesn't want to give Leffen positive bonus, but he might end up with it anyway. Wall Splat X Machina built the meter with the last normal.
Get all those bullets back on top of it as well. Still a little low on focus, so I imagine. Ooh, okay. We run up to bait out the DP with the scapegoat, but no punish on it.
Yeah, it was the SDP a lot low, and then no punish on the YRC.
Yeah, that's crazy. Two massive opportunities dropped here from Leffen. Forced to spend the burst to make sure we can try and keep Tempest locked down.
Whoa, actually vacuum back to the original side, and Tempest just letting these DPs rip without any meter to cancel them.
You gotta let them know early, right? See how they're gonna play around it. There's the YRC coming out from Leffen into the back throw. You mentioned the incident. This could be it.
What a back dash timing. That's not easy to do from left, but he ends up getting flipped anyway. And we talked about it, right? Leo with the RC meter is, I mean, he's a dangerous character, right? To say the least. Yeah, and we see it right there. He converts off the long distance special that we talked about. It's tough, man.
All right, now Tempest is about to get put in a tough position here as well. We utilize the Wild Assault to score that hard knockdown.
And this is the round that Leffen needs, right? Very early on, it's already really half his life bar. Nullifies the deflection with the roll. That mean actually blocked the cross-up, so maybe that's what Tempest intended anyway.
Yeah, but still is going to get caught on the foot here. Straight through the wall once again. No meter to break the wall, so instead we utilize Wild Assault.
And this is huge. He still doesn't have 50% tension, right? Look at how much work Leffen is doing during this. Oh no, the back throw, and he has 50% tension. Oh, the BRC, but we got our own to slow you down. Oh no, brother. Yeah. And it looks like afterwards, right? Counter hit after. I don't think that's counter hit recovery, maybe.
We are able to get the there with the 5K. Overhead comes through. Back in the corner with you, trying to get that lock down.
It's going to be so tough. There, the threat is looming. It's scary.
Yeah, trying to run offense on
nice. At least has a lot of meters. No, another unfortunate back throw for Leffen. This pressure, this is not been his crisp right now.
Yeah,
What the
out
fuck?
Of meter, out of burst, and out of option. Tempest is number one.
Bang. 2000s hip-hop type beat.
What? He covered his mouth
Little
like,
shit.
Fatality.
Peaceman win.
Take these. I don't want to get the arena sick.
But now playing a little bit more of that zoning game, taking the opportunity there to focus, build up that meter, but we're out of bullets.
There we go on Leffen. He got the CQC across up right.
Oh, you're dead? Oh, okay. Well, you have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
Oh man, wall assault for the hard knockdown. This is a tough spot to be in.
Yeah,
only one bullet in the chamber as well. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I was gonna say any tools you got that move forward are so good against Happy Chaos. Wouldn't be surprised to see some of that 2D as well. But first, we see the DP.
Indeed, flash kicks flying. Oh, he backed all the way up. No danger necessary. Gets the counter hit. Tempest trying to anti-air. The punch buttons from Leo are so good as anti-airs, but I think he was locked in a little bit too much block stun.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so as well. And now sitting on that meter.
Oh, what a shot. He needed that as he nullified the scapegoat. Slow down, once again bursting out, trying to hold on to this hard. Spins the last scapegoat, and what a point in, but a burst back.
And now just trying to avoid the
He's
bullets
only got
altogether.
one bullet, he spent it.
Oh no, the 2K into the 5D, low high, gets caught.
What a clutch out from Leffen right there. He spent that last bullet to get that situation.
Now, 3 in the chamber, scores the throw, tries to go for the crossover, but gets tossed.
Oh, once again, throw it in the bag. Fabulous in the building. And there we go, the counter as well. I hate that move, the back turn. It's a wall, bro. It's so tough to deal with.
And look at that, just holding down back, doesn't want to interact with the clone as well.
Nice jump back. Wow, dodging the bullet in the process. Tempest is going to be able to take this hard for himself.
And this might be one of the most important rounds of Leffen's life here. Cannot allow Tempest to get up 2-0 on you.
Yeah, I mean, coming back 3-0 on a player that's playing as well as Tempest, that's not going to happen, fam.
Starting off strong, though, with the wall break taking about half of Tempest's health. It still has more resources here to keep it going. There's the Deus Ex.
And look at this. He's all making this work before Tempest hits that 50-bar threshold. Like, this has been so important for Leffen clutching out these rounds. And then baits out the DP. Baits, oh no, he went into super. The burst is going to work.
Yeah, Tempest gets another opportunity here. But Leffen gets the 2K2D scapegoat, closing it out, tying it up 1 apiece. And I love that you mentioned about the 50-meter, right? Strive has evolved so much into a tug of resources, whether that be the tension or the burst, and how you manage them effectively.
You see it, right? Like, every round Leffen has won, it's been an early lead. Like, he cannot let Tempest win the early round before the tension gets the 50-meter. Oh, what an anti-air right there. The jab on the equal sign, dog. It's like that.
And then right through the wall with it, too. All this damage off of an anti-air jab, plus the positive bonus.
This is another great situation for Leffen, but Tempest has the 50% meter now. That's why he puts the scapegoat out, right? Go ahead and DP into that. This is very smart. YRC spin instead, and they both just stare at each other.
Now a back turn, catching the back dash. Gets the burst out of Leffen here.
Indeed. Oh, shoots him on the way up. He wanted that air-to-air that we saw last time. Another throw, man. Oh, and the back dash is clipped. That's why I talked about it's tough to do in the cross-up slash. Tempest, oh, man.
Tempest is starting to recognize that Leffen is backdashing after blocking back turn slash every single time, right?
You're right.
I mean, I can't blame him. Back turn's scary.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm trying to get the hell out of there, too.
Right now, we're trying to get out of this corner, and we do with the Goomba Stomp. Gonna convert this into big damage.
Squished him. Give me that Ex Machina. Empty the clips to reload the bad boys. Positive bonus, hard knockdown.
But you gotta watch out for that 50-meter. Yeah, we don't even go in.
Oh, the quick RC special for that extra momentum. That was nuts. Oh, the jabs. We know how powerful they be. RC for the conversion. The positive bonus going my way now. I want those vibes.
Yeah, so Leffen gonna have to utilize this meter smart. Might be seeing a YRC in the future here. There it is, right on cue. Trying to hit up the DP.
100 tension. He's got to put it on the table, right? Tempest now. Oh, Ex Machina. Give me the positive bonus yet again. Full clips. Decent on the focus meter as well. But man, what's Tempest's gambit gonna be? Puts up the scapegoat.
Just gotta stand behind it.
So patient in the timing on the dash, bro. Gets behind him, thought the burst was coming, still thinks the burst is coming. Beautiful timing.
Holding on to it for dear life. There's the super focus trying to chase down, and the gold burst is blocked. They're still in this. DP.
The flash kick, you're kidding me. Tempest goes up 2-1.
Oh my God.
You know, I figured this was gonna be one of my favorite sets. I kind of said that just because it was flowing right, but it's looking that way.
Absolutely is. I want to see it go game 5, and if Tempest can start out DPs like that, it just might.
Yeah, just felt confirmed right there. I don't know what happened, but dropped combo, a big opportunity for Leffen. That's burst off the table, and we all talked about this threshold already. Tempest a little bit far away from that.
Yeah, hard knockdown coming Leffen's way. Still has burst fully available. Again, so smart. Running up and utilizing the scapegoat, which makes you jump backwards just to fake out Tempest. It's worked out a couple of times here so far.
And remember the way this set started. Tempest establishing that he's willing to do flash kick without the meter. He didn't have the meter there as well. Only built it now. Oh, and the tap dust. Leffen 1 round away from sending this to a game 5.
A lot of resources there that Tempest wasn't able to use. Unfortunate, but we held onto that burst. Didn't want to be a hero.
Damn, the 2K under the 5K. It's like that.
Oh man, just harassing with the S fireball there. It's that anti-zoner fireball, right? Using it to perfection.
Bro, that projectile is a problem and a half. Only sped up over time as well. Ridiculous, can't even react IAD anymore.
Oh, not going for the taco there. Just jumped to the other side and scooped.
Yo, this man Tempest, he's fully graduated to a Guilty Gear player. That air throw was nuts. Yo, 3 throws in a row, including the air one. He tried the Liger Bomb, RC'd to catch the back dash. Tempest on set point.
Nasty work here from Tempest.
Oh my goodness, bro. This dude is nasty.
All right, round start. Leffen putting out the 5K once again, this time forcing the blocks here from Tempest. But yeah, not overextending, right? We don't want to spend our resources too early here.
Nah, definitely not. Clips him once again, wall splat him up. And you already know what the deal is. Y'all seen this movie before. Shout out to IFC Yipes.
Hard knockdown. Again, every time we get the hard knockdown, we're mixing up between just pulling out the gun or running up and throwing out the clone.
Absolutely. Oh, what? It hit him behind him. You got hitboxes on the heel?
That's crazy.
Get some Dr. Scholes, B.
But the 2D comes through, burst immediately. Leffen wants to take it to game 5 right now. Smells the blood in the water.
What a conversion with the 5K. The game 5 is forced.
And you can see the stress on their faces already. Both of them with the deep exhales.
Y'all both getting gray hairs at least 5 years earlier than you were before this set. 100%.
All right, here we go. Game 5, last one. Who's moving on? What a throw right off the bat.
Wait a minute, Leffen's starting to throw it in the bag now. Tempest swinging for the fences, coming up empty.
Yeah, swinging for Angels.
Yeah, for real. They ain't in the outfield, dogs.
Gotta be careful, we might get sent to hell here, though. Have to claw our way out.
Oh, Kratos style. Oh, puts up the scapegoat. Once again, what a great tech throw from Tempest. Remember, he's been scheming on that. Like, when the scapegoat goes away, the throw, and what do you know? Another throw.
Delayed overhead there to catch Leffen trying to press out.
And Leffen, I like this because there's no RC on the table for Tempest right now, right? This is a big opportunity. That burst is very smart. Only one bullet to his name, though. Headbutts him and spins it and reloads. Oh, my goodness. Gets the closest and the confirm. Leffen, set point.
Here we go. The burst is full on Tempest's side here. We have that one get out of jail free card. How are we going to use it?
Well, how are we going to indeed? Throws up early. Respecting the block string pressure. Tempest run tech throw there and an air to air to start his game.
Oh yeah, that 6H into the run through. Time to start the blunder.
The throws, bro. How much damage has he gotten from throws to set? Oh, the Kyrie crossover. Which way did he go, fam?
So much of your health chunked here now. Hard knockdown for Tempest. Into the headbanger.
Oh, indeed. What a run under to steal the corner. Leffen, he respects the RC. What a throw. He knows Tempest has been feeding off that. Just flash kicks in the neutral. Checks the Berserker smash. This is insane.
Yep, into another Deus Ex Machina here. Reloading in the heat of battle.
Oh my, I cannot believe how good this set is.
Tempest up against the rope. The knees are weak, but able to get the hit in.
Oh, Leffen wants it now. He doesn't want to go to another round.
Not at all, but he has to get one more touch. There's the 2K2D through the wall. That might be it. No, it's not.
Oh, he lives. I can't believe this. Tempest has one more chance, and he does it. We're going to a final round. Oh my, I cannot. I don't know how I'm going to compensate the rest of the top 8.
All right.
I can't even speak.
Burst immediately right there off top 8. I got you, Rinz. Don't worry.
For real, bro. Equal sign shooting him up with a knockdown. Oh yeah, he was respecting the pressure. Look at that, what a block of the dust with a delayed shot. Catches him trying to take his turn.
Deus Ex through again. Gonna be down under half health. Leffen is sitting pretty and healthy here with 50 burst gauge available as well.
It's amazing. Tempest lets it fly and he builds the meter with that. Oh, what a backdash. The timing was on point. Shoots off the sky. You saw the air dash startup.
Yeah, but the BRC hits the top. Super jump out of the corner. Still trying to chase down.
He's too thirsty. The burst build.
Down to the wire here. Burst is sent down. Leffen with 50 meter. Goes for the BRC.
What a block. Oh my, I cannot believe this. Projectiles. Oh, he shoots him and converts. Leffen somehow pulls it out. Yeah, I think Tempest is a little puzzled by the bullet just going. Yeah, he looks at his controller. Maybe he was looking for a dash block and ended up getting hit by the bullet anyway. Oh, man. Oh, lightheaded King Jobber.
What a barn burner of a set. I feel my blood pressure. It's high. It's high. I'm out of breath. But, Ringe, we still got even more top 8 matches going. That was only the second game of top 8.
Oh, my. That was, you know, I didn't, like I said, I just kind of said it because it flowed right, but it really turned out to be one of my favorite sets I've ever seen in Guilty Gear Strive.
I'm not surprised at all. Again, the EVO Japan champion versus the EVO champion.
Amazing point.
But now let's go ahead and throw it over to the bracket to see what we have coming up next here. Next match should be a boy versus RediAmNot. Big boy Summer coming through with the big bodies, the white wild assaults.
I need some of that. I need some ignorant hoss fighting after what I just saw. Like, oh my brain is overloaded, bro. So I can't wait to see this big body swinging. Like you said, meaty men slapping meat. That's
Absolutely.
what we're here to see.
But of course, our next match after that will be Cheerio versus Lucien. Oh, we're actually going to do Cheerio Lucien first. Okay, so we'll keep,
Thank you, Mother Base. Thank you for the update.
We'll save the hoss battle for last.
Yeah, that's fine. That's right. Cheerio's going to bring the meaty man to the fight anyway, right? So it's going to be a good one. Of course, TNS's own in the building right now.
Absolutely, fighting it through the lose side of the bracket here. But I think we are going to be throwing it back over to Proxy to introduce our next players.
Oh, kind of a crazy one, kind of a crazy one. That does round out our winners, though, so it's time to head down to the losers. And our first player in our first losers side match, I'm not gonna lie, it feels very good to get to say this one. Representing TNS, it is going to be Cheerio!
Oh, getting carried out by the crew here.
Let's go.
Yo, TNS, 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 TNS.
Listen, I'm weak, bro. He's got the slow poke on his
Bro,
chest,
that's crazy.
lounging with the glasses. Damn, my man Slowpoke got a prescription from Zenny. I respect that.
Bro, they pulled him out of the coffin, carried him here.
I respect that. They were like, yeah, don't worry about it.
And there it is. TNS Cheerio has been growing and growing as a player with a blowout performance at last year's CEO Taku.
Amazing stuff. Good entrance indeed. The Slowpoke plus power up. I respect that. I respect that a lot.
He's got the glasses on. We got to put the glasses back on it, though.
I know. He can't see. He needs that, a prescription.
And their opponent, representing Rail Fire Legion as well as Bad Moon. Coming up next, it is going to be Lucien!
Lucien in the building. What we got? You got a plushie?
Oh, we do.
You got an electric type?
Uh-oh, building anticipation.
You got to counter the Slowpoke. Oh, what?
Oh, the curse!
Oh, the stank bomb.
Putting the curse there on their opponent here.
He cursed the stage. That means that all of this, all of the shots going to be on point.
No one is safe in the crowd.
He's like, this steady aim going to find the mark, brother. Those glasses, they get around. All I'm saying is they ain't loyal.
I'm pretty sure you can buy them over at the ARC booth over in the main hall.
That's facts. That's a nice piece of merch. Shout out to ARC. They know what they were doing.
For sure, for sure. But it's going to be another happy chaos coming up on the sticks here against Gold Lewis Dickinson.
Yes, indeed, bro. Oh, man. Mr. Dickinson.
The character that everyone loves to hate right now. Not in a little part 2, White Wild Assault being such a strong tool in this meta at the moment. But Cheerio is one of those players who utilizes it very sparingly, right?
Absolutely.
In key moments.
Because the point I wanted to make was, let's get it straight. This character's a problem even without White
Yes,
Wild
that's true,
Assault.
that's true.
Like, this character is, I mean, ski mask incarnate, in my opinion. Like, he destroys your life bar for blocking, right? It's either your meter or your life. One of those is getting surrendered to Gold Lewis. And, I mean, when you have the mastery, to be fair, it's a little funky to master, right? All the Behemoth Typhoon inputs and all that. So I respect the investment being rewarded in the way it is, but man, does it feel tough to fight against.
I know, even with the nerf to his drone in Season 3, right? Now when he gets hit, it goes away. Still, they buffed other things. They buffed the Far Slash, they buffed the 2S, they buffed the 2K. This character is juice. And you know what? I'm happy for it. I am a Gold Lewis fan, all right? I love seeing this character.
I love commentating this character. Like I said, there's so many characters that I hate fighting against that I love commentating.
Look, we love Gold Lewis. Do you guys love Gold Lewis?
Okay,
yeah?
see,
actually, I was expecting boos. I'm not gonna lie.
Because that's a great spectator character, bro. Like, the viewing experience of Gold Lewis is fantastic. So again, it's really just when you're on the opposite side of the ring from him that it feels really bad.
Of course, but another gunslinger coming through. We're all the way in Daytona, but it's looking more like the West here with all the happy chaoses that we got in top 8.
Like 100%, brother. We are shooting. Made you look. And we'll see how Cheerio's going to look up against this heavy chaos, right? It's all going to be about closing that distance early. Again, he's going to have the fact that the focus drains very quickly from long range in his favor. So that means eventually Happy Chaos is going to have to come into his range, and it's all about what he makes happen then.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, there is, playing around Scapegoat, like we've mentioned, all these different characters between Soul, between Leo, and now Gold Lewis. How do they deal with that? Well, drone is a pretty good option, right? You set it and forget it. Go, my son. Hold down neutral. Get rid of that clone. Let me get in and start swinging this coffin.
Oh, not Denver Broncos, Gold Lewis. Oh, nah.
Gold Lewis would be a Denver Broncos fan.
Facts, bro. The throwbacks. This is the color that intimidates me the most. I don't know why.
It's the bright orange.
My team's not even in the AFC. I don't get it. Are we getting straight into it or just hand warmies?
I think it is.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Oh, he's got the golden gun, too. I love this happy chaos color.
Absolutely. So clean. The burst coming out early, though, from Cheerio. And again, sending out the drone just to try and force chaos to block as we work our way in. You had to burst there, you were going to lose like 90% of your health bar.
100%, right? Like, as soon as a launcher like that or a starter like that happens, you do not want to eat the damage. Dust, tap dust into the knockdown. Oh, fakes him out after doing the original tap dust. I like that.
Yeah, and that's playing on your opponent's reactions, knowing that they're high level here in top 8 to catch them slipping.
Indeed, stank on them.
And look how annoying it is to just stand on the clone, right? Cheerio at a loss for what to do there.
Ooh, gonna find its way in, and just like that, gonna put a wrap in the first round.
Sorry, Lucien looking incredibly strong already, but Cheerio carrying that burst here into round 2. Trade there with the bionic elbow.
My man, the horror movie run.
Oh no.
That boy belongs in Halloween, Friday the 13th, all that.
Oh, with a 6S to bolt the startup of the drone.
Yeah, that was really smart. Lucien, gets the cross up once again. Which way he go? No, Shane McMahon.
Oh, but into the low. You talk about horror movies. Lucien look like they're in a violent nature here right now.
I wonder if he would have bounced to the other side if not for the instant block. The instant block might have kept him on the same side.
Maybe so.
Actually kind of mixed himself up.
But pulling out the gun, get the hard knockdown here. We get to run all the way in. Big overhead.
Damn. And then the quick overhead, both blocked. Oh, and then again, the flex shield still active. That was scary. He almost died for that. And you did die for pulling out the gas. You know he's law enforcement, right? You can't be doing that.
The Secretary of Absolute Defense, and we all know the best defense is a good offense.
Oh, that was good stuff. Deep dropper. That's facts.
All right, backdash, avoiding the gunshot there, and the 6P.
Please, my man Lucien has been using that deflect shield. He just wants space.
We're gonna get some space here, though, with the breakthrough on the wall, hard knockdown.
Yeah, utilizing all his bursts for first the deflect shield and now the wild assault knockdown. Once again, messing with his mind. What a timing on the burst yet again. These players are disciplined in top 8. Man, these blocks on the overhead are very impressive.
Yeah, and every time you see a block Behemoth Typhoon, though, look at the health bar.
Exactly, right? If he doesn't FD those, and then if he FDs them, that's so much meter gone. Like, look, he doesn't have anywhere close to 50% tension, and he's gonna die anyway. You're gonna die anyway.
Put him in the coffin.
The twinkle in my eye. That's crazy. I love that. I love that effect. Gold Lewis is such a sick character.
Bro, the glass is shattering.
Yeah. Peace up.
He's like the most Guilty Gear character ever made.
Bro, like when this character released as DLC, I was like, we're gonna be good. Like I was like, the characters that are coming, they're gonna be some Guilty Gear ass characters.
All right, there's the burst early on again. Cheerio opting to burst early on in these sets just to make sure that Lucien can't gain that momentum, right? It's so important.
Yeah, exactly right. We talk about it. How important it early is, man, and he sandwiched them right there. Pretty much no pushback on those normals because of the scapegoat. Dude! Guilty Gear ass air throw for you.
Yeah, coming in with the JD, recognizing that the scapegoat's there. Actually took the hit for chaos.
Yeah, that's a good homie right there. Legit Will Smith and Fresh Prince. Carlton, I got you.
And now about to get sent through the wall here in just a second.
Oh, what a throw tech. It don't matter. That 5K is one of the best options at the throw tech, man.
So good. Reaches so incredibly far. With that gunshot can lead into massive corner carry and massive damage. We're jumping right to the next round. Backing up, only gets to get caught by the 2S.
We saw a little dash block. Lucien was being very careful about how he approached. He knows one wrong move, and I mean, this game can get away from him real quick.
Pressing on that 2P, the bionic elbow, shouts Dusty Rhodes, and the cold shoulder with a close slash.
Let him know that boy freezing right now. Oh, once again, good blocks on the overhead. But look at this, as you mentioned, your life or your meter, one of them is getting surrendered.
It's
My
looking like
goodness,
both.
bruh. Give me that. This character, bro, he takes your resources. What a 6B. The alien reaching out.
The alien doing just enough.
We trying to make contact.
Oh no, you're
not.
You're dead.
Yeah,
you're dead.
Actually, bye-bye. Damn, that man got locked out as soon as that burst got built. Oh man, that's a little salt in the wound for you.
Look, I assume I don't even care if you're at 100 health, all right? The moment that you get hit by that Behemoth Typhoon and bounced off the wall, I assume you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
Oh.
The switch to Sin.
Sin Kisk.
So this is interesting. I've seen multiple players make the switch to Sin. Shouts to SQ. Likes the Sin matchup against Gold Lewis as well. When we know SQ always plays Ram, but is willing to make that swap. So there's something about Sin. I think it's the DP.
Yeah, I mean, the DP, mad distance on it. The ability to cancel after the DP as well, right? Kind of keep the turn going even off that. Maybe the range of the normals. That was a great backdash on the wall to saw. That was crazy. Remember, the big body's got the extra hitable frame on the backdash.
But he's going to get tossed here. Frame kill, but we wake up with the gold burst anyway.
Yeah, he hit the gold burst, and that's positive bonus. You see the meter building real quick with it. That's another big thing about these characters that thrive so much off tension. It's important to lock out the gold burst.
Oh no. Wow, we were actually able to jump out. Big whiff on the throw though. And Cheerio sitting on 100 meter here. You're dead.
This man, yeah, Lucien, he's gonna have some discipline. Not looking to graduate from Ultra Academy. Will be a hero another time.
And on the last life here now, has to dig deep to find something. We still have burst available, so we're not out of this.
That far ass. Oh, you ain't even coming down with that DP, boy. You don't think I know how to punish that?
Trying to go on in with the Sun Dipper. Shout out Kizzy.
Shout out Kizzy Kate, baby. Oh, the big driver slide on in.
Ooh, the JD combo there, straight to the wall.
That looks stylish, bro. Sin kind of saucy. That was wild, though. The Behemoth Typhoon TK off the ground, like, that's so tough to deal with.
Now we gotta be careful, though. Not a lot of life left, and we might be getting lost in the sauce.
Chopped and screwed up. Oh, overhead blocks. We ready for everything. Low blocks.
Oh,
it don't matter, but he did. That's plus frame. Low still. It's not your turn, fam. You got to remember that.
All right, the swap to Sin working out so far here now. Has the opportunity to put a point on the board and stay alive in this top 8.
Well, Cheerio is also on set points, so it's a dangerous round. What a whiff punish. Cheerio actually tried that in round 1 of this match. Oh, the cutoff. Overhead finds him this time. Look at this, the harassment goes with the low, spent the last calories for it. This is beautiful. Overhead yet again, RC conversion, but he dropped the dust. Counter hit conversion is there, though.
That's fine. We have full health here. We just need to find that one touch.
DP, RC. Jabbed him out the RC attempt.
Yeah, but unfortunately didn't convert too much off of that dangerous drone that we just threw out.
Well, wow, this already he's imposing his will. Oh my goodness, the drone as well.
And you see how we're not getting close because of the DP, right?
Oh my God, he's handing coffins out. He's like loaded Lux.
Looking like Clint Eastwood.
Oh, nice job though. The slide on into the front throw. Lucien is on the board.
All right, the swap to Sin being a good thing here. But now we're locked into Sin for the rest of the set.
Checking the notepad, that is a good point as well, right? No more switching from here, brother.
I was just saying, every time they look at their phones, I assume they're looking at Dust and going, that was +1 again?
Oh, man. Take some time at the character select once again, right?
All smiles. That's what we like to see here.
Yeah, absolutely. The sportsmanship is thriving. People just love being in the ring, being as CEO, being around the crowd. This is a great time, brother. Gold Lewis and Sin Kisuke going at it. I like the switch already paying off.
Let's see if we can keep it up, or Cheerio's going to be able to make the adaptations here and put a stop to this.
Oh, again, another whiff punish at round start. We saw that close out the last match from Lucien as well.
Yeah, but we're doing a really good job with the footsies game here. Nice 6P. Going right back on in. We got 1 calorie bar left. Goes for the follow-up for the grab.
I wonder, I feel like next round Cheerio either doesn't open with a button or opens with like a far S, something that hits a little further.
Setting the drone there again. You have to cover the DP options.
Exposes the gap, try to go into the Behemoth Typhoon, and you already know what it is. Big body survives for now.
Oh my God, the reversal super down with the system. But we're in a very familiar scenario and just sends it with the wake up DP.
And he didn't have RC that time, right? So Cheerio might have felt a little bit more confident in applying pressure. But Lucien showing he's willing to do it.
Oh, the 2K. Yeah, that is one of the huge things for Sin in Season 3 as well. Being able to pick up a 2K into DP and get a full conversion.
Yeah. Wow, that's all sprinkled in there as well for the extra corner carry.
All right, RC blocks the
son.
low. It ain't over yet.
Son. That's all I can say during Behemoth top full pressure.
I like to say help.
Yeah, for a hand.
Help!
Oh, in the corner, you got clipped. Oh my goodness. Maybe heaven will help you.
All right, round start tries to go for that 2S. Cheerio opting not to really press a button there this time. Gonna get tossed.
Indeed. We wowed us all in for the pressure. Overhead's blocking, starting to catch on. Oh, that's why he switches it up to the throw RC conversion. We've seen that from Lucien before. Huge lead right now.
Yeah, no meter though to be able to break the wall and get that hard knockdown. So Cheerio's still in this.
Oh, the white wild assault getting close. Let me get that with the back throw.
Oh, right, the lightning waking up with it.
Oh, that's all right. That might be why he took that risk, because he knew the punish wasn't going to be that bad as a drone. Oh, no.
RC, back to the other side.
Oh, the burst down. At least he gets that corner. He didn't whip punch the white wild assault.
But here comes the DP. Gets the second JP into the close slash.
The second overhead, this Sin switch. My goodness. 2-2 just like that. That's impressive. To bring it back on Cheerio.
I mean, we know Sin's good, right? There's conversation for him to be in
Absolutely.
top 5. It's just he's always a pocket character for everyone.
I mean, from what I understand, pretty much definitive top 5 at this point. Like, this character is a huge problem. Oh, and we got the wild assault already with the extension. You got to deal with this. You got to hold my pressure as long as I got calories in my stomach. Oh, that is funky.
But we're out of food now. Let that boy eat.
Oh, wow, that's solid. Let me get that pressure extension. Look at the risk gauge on Cheerio. He finally alleviates it a bit.
All right, going right on in, keeping yourself safe with the follow-up to the beak driver. Again, I think we have been like 5 for 5 on the command dash and the throw.
Yeah, he's been so on point with switching between the overhead, the command dash, proper frame traps. Like, Lucien is really working it right now.
Right.
Oh, we're reaching. The EM and the DP again with no tension to the RC. Lucien really establishing that he'll do it.
Oh my God, yeah, deflect shielding the explosion to make sure you send Goldless all the way back. Not gonna matter though, you should be dead here with the right confirm.
Yeah, he built the super at the last second. Oh no, he had the super, that was Lucien. Either way, Cheerio's gonna put him away with this round and go on set point.
All right, all the way to game 5 again is crazy.
That deflection was sick.
It absolutely
that was sick.
Create that space.
Oh, popping bottles. That was an Elfel exert style anti-air right there with a close S.
And then taking out over half your health on that counter hit as well.
God damn.
Ooh, but the 6P coming through, the alien with the assist.
Oh yeah, reaching low as well. Oh, the ankles are being checked right now. The backdash will not let you escape. Let me get that just frame. Oh yeah, boy.
The Tyrant Rave, Tyrant Barrel.
Get there. YRC again, let me buy some breathing room with a back dash. You ain't side switching on me. We going to a final round.
Again, how much can we take of this?
Man, yeah, these sets have been delivering to say the least. DP and again, and the way it hit airborne, he had a full conversion ready.
And it was back to back to back, not able to get the wall break here, but we're still keeping this pressure up. Beautiful punish. Yeah, you can't just send out that beat driver without the follow-up.
That was clean, Cheerio. That was a huge window of opportunity made now. Whips PR sees it, just waits to see what Lucien does. White wild assault. Oh, backdash not punished.
Yeah, gotta watch out. No meter available here for Lucien. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna get out of the corner? We're just gonna poke. Far slash. Does the work.
Oh, and he catches him. Cheerio, that's gonna be it. The Gatling gun. He clutches it out in the end to move on in top 8.
What a set down to the wire here. Cheerio taking a deep breath. Hard fought to get here and hard fought to stay alive.
Yeah, we all gotta take deep breaths, man. This top 8, holy smokes. Amazing sets from jump. And Cheerio clutching that one out, my goodness.
Yeah, incredible. The back and forth, the switch to Sin worked out so well. Just in the end, Cheerio was able to adapt before it was too late and survive.
Oh man, yeah, and that's the thing, right? That's one of the big powerful things about going up 2-0 is that even when the opponent runs it back, that's 2 full games of intel about what I'm doing wrong and what they're doing right. And the players that get into positions like these, the top 8s, they usually use that intel so effectively in the final game that they clutch it out. So we see RediAmNot and Cheerio gonna be facing off in losers, and now we got our last match of round 1 top 8. But before we get to that, we're going to thank the lovely people that make CEO happen. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with this top 8.
Much more. Visit arcshopus.com for the full selection. Launching in early 2025, Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds Ultimate is a stunning remaster of the classic side-scrolling action game, now with 8-player cross-platform online play. Pre-order the Ultimate Collector's Edition today.
Thanks for sticking around, and welcome back to CEO 2024 for some more top 8 of Guilty Gear Strive. King Jobber, joined by my man Ringe, and we have had some insane matches already.
Man, yeah. I can't believe we're only 3 games in the top 8. Like, I'm
already
drained. Yeah, like, I'm lightheaded. I'm drained. It's been an amazing event already, right? Let's take a look at the bracket on your screen right now. Umisho and Leffen in winners finals. Leffen coming off one of the best fighting game sets I've ever seen. This dude just finds a way. No matter what game he plays, he produces greatness. And of course, Umisho on the other end, such a convincing fashion up against Aaron the Mac. Beautiful, and we're going to get to that in a little while. But first, we got round 1 of top 8 losers to wrap up. A boy versus RediAmNot.
Yeah, this is the big boy matchup that we are going to see, and we've been talking about it a lot. We've been hyping it up, and it's time to get to it. Let's throw it to the ring for Proxy to introduce our players.
All right, guys. Round 1 so far, this top 8, kind of crazy, right? Everything good so far, CEO? We feeling it? Thank you. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. One more match in the round 1 of our top 8 here. Leading us off, pushing the forefront. When I go to steal my tech, it's always from this guy. Coming out first, it's going to be a boy!
Oh, these the vibes? The Akatsuki vibes?
Oh, the TNS Akatsuki vibes. Of course, a boy is your Guilty Gear Strive TNS champion, winning it on his birthday with Potemkin.
That's right. I forgot about that TNS 9 offline champion right there. Oh, boy, coming to put bodies in bags with the Potemkin yet again. Hands the water.
Marvello coming through as well. Handing in the right stick here. Okay.
Yeah, the leverless hitbox boys. Oh, boy, looking proud. What village did you forsake, though? That's what I want to know.
I mean, he's got the cross out on the TNS, so I guess.
Oh, damn. It's like that? Well, then. I didn't know that's how we're feeling today. But I always feel like hitbox players should have that because you know they came from a different periphery.
That's true. They absolutely did. They had to betray either the... Whoa, hold up.
Wait a minute.
Okay. We're not throwing chairs.
Okay,
we're not throwing chairs. All right. We're good.
About to have to intercept the chair. I was ready. The linebacker was coming out of me, dog. Oh, my God. Coming up next, representing Railfire Legion. Another Florida player. Excited to see them. RediAmNot!
Nice pop for Red.
Yeah. Oh, Kenjaku. Big booty man representing the Gold Lewis Army here. The BBMs coming through.
Excuse me? This is something I'm unaware of? Are we talking about Gold Lewis's peach right now? Is that what's going on here?
We're talking about the Gold Lewis player, Big Booty Man.
Okay.
Got to show the love there. But Red, we talked about Cheerio being more with the more conservative use of the White Wild Assault. Red, not afraid to use it, knows that it is strong, and will throw it out if you don't put a stop to it.
I thought we were getting the peach emojis coming in hot and heavy.
Maybe Big Booty Man's brain is actually inside.
I see, yeah, the stitching, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Maybe a little brain transplant action going on here? Okay. That's very anime. I'm willing to buy that. So, man, it is going to be Potemkin versus Gold Lewis. Oh, my goodness.
This,
we're
not going to do if any buts. Like, no playing around. This is a bad matchup for Potemkin. Excuse me. I was about to say Gold. This is a bad matchup for Potemkin for sure. Having to deal with things like the drone, having to deal with the far buttons of Gold Lewis and the Behemoth Typhoons. It can be really difficult for Potemkin to find a way to get in and really establish his offense.
Like, Gold Lewis is all about taking up screen space, right? Like you said, whether it's with the drone, whether it's with the massive Behemoth Typhoon, whether it's with the good normals. And Potemkin, he takes up a lot of the screen just by existing.
Yes.
So it's very easy to come into contact with him with all your tools as Gold Lewis. So as the Potemkin player, like, getting into comfortable positions is going to be really uncomfortable to establish.
And remember, Potemkin does not have a dash and also does not have an air dash either.
Yeah,
all he has access to is that double jump. So again, it's going to be a lot of trying to throw out slide head for the most part, or utilizing that new heat tackle, right? The new special move to get in over the drone, but that's dangerous if you don't have the meter to back it up and keep it safe.
Tackle. Yeah, I feel like Mega Fist isn't even that great of a movement option in this matchup.
No, because the drone just moves so slow, right?
Yeah.
So you can Mega Fist right onto the drone if you don't hit Gold Lewis.
Exactly. Like, he doesn't move quite far up enough, really, to have an advantage to dodge a lot of the things Gold Lewis wants to do. That's why, yeah, I like the point about the heat tackle for sure. We're going to see what happens. I think we're getting a button check real quick. Hand warmies.
Yeah, just got to make sure that everything is clean here. Both of them playing on leverless.
Straight up, nah, that is, I mean, that's the wave nowadays.
Yeah, but what's interesting too is that you talk about like leverless controls when it comes to Gold Lewis, right?
Oh,
and
true,
hitting
true.
those behemoth type foods. Red actually plays in the WASD.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah, true.
Which makes it, I find, even more difficult, right? Because up and down, you're
Yeah.
pressing with just your middle finger.
Oh, man, that's a good point. That is cool, though. I love to see just people mastering different peripherals, right? Whatever they're most comfortable with. I like to call this the Kylera layout, because that's where I first learned, like, to play on arrow keys.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Back in the day, even before 5K and GGPO and all that.
Here we go. We got the Slayer theme coming through as well. That's what we like to see.
Indeed, bruh. So we're going to get into it now. Big body action.
Big boy summer here in Daytona.
And if anybody can get past this Gold Lewis shenanigan, it's going to be a boy with a Potemkin. We'll see if he can do it. It's going to be tough, though.
All right, far slash to kick things off.
Damn. You see how much wrist gauge that cranked immediately? Oh, no. The low hit, side switch with it.
Oh, but the IVFD already. You're already seeing a boy pulling out the tech, the really tight stuff.
Mega Fist did work out in that instance. Oh, man. But yeah, you see this, right? RediAmNot just getting his face back, threading with the Gatling gun, trying to force his way in, but Slidehead countering the White Wild Assault. That was huge.
Oh no, but mistiming the meaty 5P there. RediAmNot able to swing back. Spends the meter to keep on going in. Overhead is going to connect.
Yeah, and in this situation, this is what we're talking about, right? Potemkin damn near helpless to get out of this corner.
Yeah, just absolutely gets mauled. And if you're throwing out those 268 behemoths, again, you can't utilize a TK Megafist, or Kara Megafist, I should say, to get out.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, up against Gold Lewis in the corner, right, you, like, want to FD, get some space, and then use your movement options to get out. But as you mentioned, Potemkin just don't got those like that. The Megafist actually hit out of mid-move and then comboed with the drone.
Oh no, but the, oh my God!
It beat the cheeks of steel. I never see that happen.
Bro, that's the bionic elbow there.
That's facts. Dusty would be proud of that one.
Kind of looks like Dusty Rhodes.
That's facts.
Oh! Straight to the scoop, but still, it does a ton of damage. Gold Lewis has a lot of health, so you got to make a few more happen. Gigantor Kai coming on out, send out the wall, but we're sending out the orbital laser.
He used it to carry him to the corner. That was fire. Backdash, the Potemkin buster, though. The flex shield gets some space. White Wild Assault gets the knockdown. Backdash into the buster again. Oh,
Still
my
alive.
goodness. The big boy health, as you mentioned, just pulls out the gat.
The assist from the UMA coming through.
Oh, man.
He said, yo, turn around here, hold this.
For real. Oh, what an end to that first game.
Whoa!
Whoa, indeed.
The invincibility there of the White Wild Assault blowing through, but the armor protecting from the Hammerfall.
Yeah, that was a wild interaction. Two ships passing in the night. Overhead.
Two cruise ships.
Yeah, thanks. Do not want to get in these boys' way.
I try to go
nice
for the lane.
block.
And I like that we're being pretty airborne too with Red, just trying to stay above slide head opportunities.
Yep. Red, all security as soon as he sees the slide head. Carry me to him. What a block on the dust, though.
Yeah, absolutely. The jump in the air there is to make sure that you don't get forced on the ground to block the high-low, right?
Yeah, very smart.
Garuda gonna catch into the 6K. White Wild Assault of our own. But still, it's just nickel and diming at this point.
Oh, it actually traded. Woo! This is a big opportunity for a boy.
OTG, backdash. Oh, tried to slide right on in, but Red was ready for it.
He said, I heard of the boy, but where is the man at? RediAmNot coming through.
Again, with the White Wild Assault, you can already see the difference. Red is so willing to use it, knows how strong it is.
Wow, that was a wild chop. Big counter hit using the heat tackle to at least close the distance. Oh boy, imposing the White Wild Assault on his own. Heat tackle knockdown, Mega Fist pressure, good block of the overhead follow-up.
Yeah, right on in again. 2S jumps over the Garuda for the punish with the JD this time.
Low blocks, damn. He don't want him to take his turn back. You gotta hold these coffins.
Again, sending out the drone, gotta hold on to this too. You don't want none.
He don't want none, AJ Styles.
Catching the backdash with a close slash, heat tackle to push you further towards the corner, but too far away for the Garuda. Right back to neutral.
Ooh, caught him with the alien hands.
You see, just trying to cover these angles there with the 5H and the far slash, but forced into the air thanks to that drone.
Oh, and he caught him low this time. You saw a boy stand up. Thought maybe the quick overhead was coming. Break the glass in 2 ways.
Where's Steve Austin at?
You know? Oh, the pizza. Man, it's such a good one of my favorite win quotes of all fighting games.
I gotta get pizza after this, man.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Uh-oh, but the Barudas, yep.
Yo, RediAmNot's backdashes have been super on point. He's gotten clipped by a couple busters, but he's backdashed significantly more, it feels like.
Yeah, you can tell these two play each other a lot, the way that they're just interacting with each other's options here, right? Like the double Garuda into the backdash. That's something that you know because you played this person.
Absolutely. Oh, we swang it. Oh, swanging Paul Wall style. Houston, Texas, stand up.
Oh, but jumps right out of the Garuda again. Prayers up with a 6P. Straight into the heat knuckle.
Now we get the knockdown slow, the meter situation for Potemkin. So tough to make something happen. That's why RediAmNot gonna abuse the security. Oh, the shoulder went the wrong way.
Yeah, thanks for helping me mix yourself up.
For real. Going clean over his head. The field. Oh, he was just dash blocking. Very smart.
All right, 6K into another Garuda.
Damn.
Oh, ends the turn there with the flick. That means we're right back to the neutral scenario. White Wall assault gets tossed.
That was so sick. Throw it in a bag. We fabulous too.
Reactable chat. Oh, the Gigantor! Right in your face. A boy swinging back.
Say it with your chest though.
Oh, tried to that time.
Yeah, for real. Dodge the White Wall assault. Please, no charges here.
And I like that we've leaned off of the Potemkin busters here now, right? We recognize Red has been jumping out of like the last 3 or 4 of them, so it's time to just brawl. Tried to flick the drone, but was a little too late.
Oh, nice, just shaving off that life. Look at this, bruh. Oh, and then the overhead. He's doing such a good job mixing him up with the back throw incident. Oh, the backdash. You can't press after that. I got that covered.
Oh, but we backdash our own into the White Wall assault. Deflect shield, but the Behemoth is still so big.
What in the world? How did he just go over no contact?
And there's the throw. Set point now here for Red, threatening to eliminate a boy from the bracket.
How did he just get hit with this man with a helmet? Oh, Mega Fisto. I feel like it's worked out a little bit better than I thought it would. Deflect shield, get back.
Again, trying to go for that knife edge chop. Trying to be the ring general here.
Oh, make him feel it, bro. Turn his chest red through the armor.
Gigantor again, just to make sure we can follow behind, but we go swinging.
He knows, right? That coffin is all hitbox. That's no hurtbox at the end of that.
But it was so smart, too, to just send out the heat tackle to keep Red locked in on the super. Now we're locking you through the wall.
That's positive bonus. We're going to build some meter up. But that's the thing. You can put it on the back foot so quickly. And the anti-air on the Mega Fist. Get that out of here. Oh, the Gatling. Let the shots ring out.
Oh my God.
Big body barely survived.
One
Under tension.
Oh, Potemkin Buster!
A boy lives to see another day. Or at least another game.
That was tooth and nail. Getting away with it from the skin of his teeth.
Oh, that far S was clean too. Trying to hit him with a sharp elbow. Oh my goodness!
Wall assault on wall assault, violence.
Straight up.
And there we go, FDB. We call it flick that back.
Flick that back. Once again, oh, guard break. I got some of that too, best believe. Oh, he barely got clipped by that. The backdash wasn't far enough. That chop as well, so good.
Yeah, just trying to play that poking game here. Doesn't want Red to close the gap. But you got to be careful for those Behemoths. They basically work as pokes themselves.
Oh, side head gets the knockdown after all. Look again. Yeah, he's had some good defense against the drone, but this time RediAmNot reads the jump perfectly.
Yeah, no wall splat, but that's actually even better here for Red. Now there's nowhere for a boy to run.
Oh, deflect shield, White Wall assault. My goodness, help me, please. We got the slide head knocked down. Oh, Potemkin buster yet again.
Into the RC, fully charged 5D. There's the round.
Oh boy, 1 round away from tying the set up. Oh man, the chop long distance on that bad boy. Eddie Kingston, stand up.
Slide head coming through again. trying to snipe with those Behemoth Typhoons. Instead, we get tired of playing footsies. We just send it in with the Wild Assault.
Ooh, just tapped him and let the drone combo. My goodness.
There we go, gets the splat through the glass.
Oh yeah, just backing up a little bit, giving a boy some respect here. Beautiful timing on that jump in, catching the chop. A boy has really been abusing that neutral tool. YRC to get some space.
And tries to go for the 2K3, the neutral jump, but we've been challenging Wild Assault with the hammer fall, and it's been working every time.
My man, a boy said, I ain't trying to go to court to see no damn judge. No charges, no assaults.
Oh, but here we go again. Yep, at least you get to negate the mix-up, right? That's the important part there. Still, this is a huge comeback that a boy needs to make.
The hands coming through. RediAmNot now on set point. A boy trying to stay alive.
One more dance here, possibly. A boy with no burst gauge either going into this, which is really dangerous, but it's going to get the first blood with the slide head.
Like that back, trying to push it to the corner. That was a great 6H. He hasn't really been utilizing that a lot, so slide head even flicks the drone. Oh! The fast pass. We go to the front of the line.
Gets the 6K. You're gonna be dead. Wait, no.
Nah, he's
no,
living,
this isn't
right? Yeah. Heat knuckle, wall break. Oh, it does kill.
My channel points.
The big boy health for real. They down the drain with that one. We go into a game 5.
Another game 5 here in top 8. Back to character select. Gonna take a bit of a breather.
Damn, damn, damn. They are delivering.
Bro, Potemkin, I kneel.
These players, bro, holy smokes.
They want those points. This is a gold qualifier event, meaning that there are 100 points on the line there for first place.
Man, and you could tell the players feel the weight of it. They feel the intensity. They know more than just this tournament is on the line. They're trying to get to the Arc World Tour Finals. But of course, they want that CEO Fighting Game Championship belt. Hang on the mantle.
Absolutely, here we go. Game 5, prayers up again. Gets pulled on in. All right, yeah, bursting there, called it out. Potemkin Buster once again.
That man,
flicked that back and through the wall.
I beat your burst. I'm staying real close. You can't get rid of me. Oh, speaking of which, so the Gatling, give me some space back. We got the tension, the positive bonus from a boy, though. That's why he's going to let the field go.
Ganser Kai coming through, 5D, trying to get it.
Oh, quick punish, though. The Behemoth Typhoon offers punishes from such great distances. The flex shield, you still got to hold this. Oh, but a boy clutches it out, one round away.
Hit him with the hello, my baby, too, at the end there.
Oh, my goodness, he's not looking like his darling, though, I'll tell you that much. Looking like a scorned X, if anything, the slide head perfectly outspacing the Behemoth.
And that's been so much of what's helped the boy make these comebacks, right? Is staying just outside Behemoth range, getting the slide head punishes, and going right on in.
It's been beautiful. He knows once he gets a knockdown, and then again, using slide head, using hammer fall, and now the Potemkin Buster.
Goldw's going to the chiropractor here.
What a block on the overhead, trying to tap dance on him.
Too far away for the 2K. Red just trying to figure out a way to get in here through this wall of buttons and slide heads.
Oh, the drone actually ended up clipping the end of the backdash. And now we start our game, baby. Hold these coffins. The FD won't save you. Oh my goodness, the fuzzy stuff. Purple beat it up. You ain't even have a gap.
Does so much damage as well, that lack of scaling. But again, look at the fear of the Potemkin Buster there, trying to jump out of the pressure again.
Oh, the wild assault to bypass the drone after the side head. So smart.
Oh,
PRC, you ain't going nowhere. Lock him down.
Oh my God!
Again! This is violence, European violence.
Stuck through the wall, and a boy is one touch away from moving on.
Oh. Again, nice block. Oh, the backdash as well.
Gets caught though with the gun. Not gonna kill, but it's a knockdown. 5D.
Oh, he gets out at the very least. The double jump as well. Wild assault again. OTG's not enough. PRC. Wild assault dodge. I don't even know what happened. A boy somehow, some way wins the set.
How did that hit? What?
I don't know, Jumper. I really don't know.
Did it hit? It hit from behind. It hit from behind. We went for the 5P anti-air.
My man, a boy said, I lost. But hey, you know what? Moving on in the bracket. He said that's robbery.
What in the world?
Hey, I said Gold Lewis is Ski Mask Incarnate. My boy got ski masked back. Oh my goodness.
I cannot believe that hitbox interaction. The Mega Fist extending backwards to hit the 5P reaching out.
That boy Potemkin said, put him up. Put the money in the bag.
That was the right play, too, from Red.
Yeah.
To just go for the low-risk 5P anti-air. It was absolutely the right call.
Bruh. He said, put the tension in the bag, put the burst in the bag, put your tournament life in the bag. Yeah, all that. Yeah, with the Garuda, exactly. Don't let me make this flamethrower ring off.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, that. Yo, the sets at this top 8, bro.
This is what you get from Guilty Gear. Because the way that the system mechanics work, because how creative the players are, you see things that you have never seen before. No matter if you have 200 hours in the game or 2,000 hours, I am always seeing something new every single day.
Oh, let's take a look at that updated bracket, man, as these players, you just give them more time with the game, and the more they bust it open, it's a beautiful thing. Umisho and Leffen in that winners finals. I can't wait to get to that, but we do have a couple of losers quarters matches to get to first. Of course, TempestNYC and a boy, that's gonna be in a bit. A boy he deserves a breather after that one, right? Absolutely.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
RediAmNot and Cheerio, oh, that's gonna be fuego as well.
So we still got one Goldless, one big boy left here in the bracket. RediAmNot and Cheerio going to be coming up onto the set here, into the ring to battle it out. And of course, these loser side of the brackets are where the real heartbreakers are, right? Your last life here.
I mean, you saw the way that last match was, right? Like, the players in the ring felt it, felt the gravity of the situation. Having your tournament life in like that, I mean, that's going to be something you carry for a while. Aaron, go ahead.
I was going to say, look at this, though, Ringe.
Yeah.
3-2, 3-2, 3-2.
Everything but the first set, right? Like, it has been. And these 3-2s, besides Leffen and Tempest, because remember, Leffen bursted, and he was like, we not going to a final round. But the other one's final round, bro. Such intense matches. And yeah, RediAmNot and Cheerio, I expect another one because Cheerio already put one Happy Chaos away. It's going to be another one back-to-back.
Man, having to make the run through 2 Happy Chaoses here. That's crazy.
Yeah, and to be fair, he actually, remember, bodied Lucien's Happy Chaos.
That's true.
And he had to switch to Sin and brought it back to that final round. So he's proven that he knows this matchup well, but of course, this is a different flavor, a different brand of Happy Chaos. There he is. He can't see.
Let's give it up for Slowpoke.
Yeah! That's right. My man.
You got the glasses down, bro.
They hunt those things, man. The tails, they hunt them for the tails. We got to protect the Slowpokes.
I hear they're tasty.
Would you eat?
What Pokemon would you eat?
Shout out to my bae for that one. Did you just ask me that?
I did just ask you that.
How dare you? What are you?
So is that no answer?
There's absolutely no answer.
I don't know, bro. I kind of feel like a Dragonite might be pretty good.
Brother, a Dragonite of all things? Isn't that one of the smartest Pokemon? King John, you ordered the dolphin at Flanagan's, huh? You ordered the dolphin at Flanagan's. I know you do, King Jobber. Wow. I got no words for that one.
That's crazy.
You mentioned RediAmNot. He has a medal. Did he win the other game? Or did he just make top 8?
Was that for Grand Blue?
I think so. I'm sure he made top 8 for Grand Blue.
Made top 8 for Grand Blue.
He's been an amazing Grand Blue player. We saw him do amazing work at the Arc World Tour Finals. Made top 8 for this one as well.
Yeah.
It's been a beautiful thing, man. Yeah, you see it right there.
Made top 8 at Combo Breaker as well for both Guilty Gear Strive and Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising.
Absolutely. And, you know, at the very least, he's taking 2 medals home today.
For sure. But there we go. Dapping each other up. I think we're jumping right into it.
My man has been in this arena, huh? He's been staying in here. Grand Blue was before this. It's going to be a good one. I believe the hand warmers are done. Gold Lewis versus Happy Chaos. And we've already seen Cheerio do amazing work against this character. So we'll see if Happy Chaos can kind of switch it up from what Lucien was doing.
Bro, I love that intro. He's like, no, you ain't coming out yet.
The hell? What you know about that?
Look, I'm just watching him.
He's like, trust me, the things I've seen, aliens ain't nothing, bro. First magician. I don't even use magic no more. I just use guns.
That's crazy. I trust me as sir. Okay.
Damn,
yes, sir. Gold Lewis, sir. Here we go, jumping right into round number 1. Ooh, a little patience there from Cheerio, the hesitation, respecting RediAmNot. But I love that, already utilizing the Skyfish to blow through the scapegoat.
Yeah, look at that. You got to have those on deck, right? Behemoth Typhoon, that's going to be another great thing, I think. If you can do like Fares, Behemoth Typhoon, Fares gets the scapegoat, you can blow through the rest. Really smart.
Yeah, being able to special cancel off of it is one of the big components to counterplaying against it.
Absolutely. And when you have moves, like a Gold Lewis, I think it helps a lot. But right now, Aaron, the one fighting himself, very ahead in this round. I shouldn't say very, because he could die in one combo.
Yeah, all Gold Lewis needs is one Behemoth Typhoon and a Dream. There's the Brain Blast coming through. YRC on the 5D, I like that a lot. Into the back throw, time to take charge.
Aaron, the deflect shield, and the BRC, but it didn't slow him down regardless. Clips him right before he lands. Full combo.
Just a curse for extra measure. Want to curse you into the next round.
That's right. Curse the generations that follow. Give me those ankles. Give me them.
Yep, gonna be right through the wall too. Just in time for the Deus Ex Machina. Reload those bullets.
Extra loaded. Oh my goodness, scrambly. I think Cheerio kind of got caught in the headlights a little bit as Aaron ended up on the other side. Aaron, like a true Guilty Gear player, hit throw.
Absolutely. Gets a hard knockdown here. We're just gonna rush right on in. It's so interesting to see the difference between Happy Chaos players, right? Whether they're gonna go in after the wall break or decide to sit back and set up the curse.
It is really interesting. I mean, that's what's great about Guilty Gear, right? So much creative expression, so much creative freedom. Can really tell the difference just by watching the players.
Hold on. We got a 100-meter and a Dream and a Behemoth Typhoon.
And Aaron's got no defensive mechanics. He's got no YRT, he's got no deflection, he's got no burst. Oh no, brother.
Blocks the low, but you ain't out of the woods yet.
Oh my, this is so scary, bro. He's
oh my God, the magic pixel comeback from Cheerio.
Oh my, he has a lot of magic in that pixel, bro. High level casting. You may have abandoned it at Happy Chaos, but not me.
5D though, uppercut to the gut.
Yeah, we already know. Builds the Deus Ex Machina just in time.
Here comes the hard knockdown. We've been going in before, and we do it once again here with the Goomba Stomp into the throw.
Damn.
Back into the corner again.
Stole the corner with it. It's mine now, Marvel Stanfield. But not me. Oh yes, the dust counter hits. That means Aaron the Mag gonna be able to seal this round with the wall break, I believe. Big boy season, not enough.
And a perfect as well to end game number 1.
This man, Gold Lewis, he said, go eat like Randy Orton. Go gain some more weight.
That's crazy. But Randy and AJ.
Yeah, facts. My man Randy said 275. I'm closer to 290. I've been eating. That was crazy.
Happy Chaos though in the cruiserweight division here, coming through, especially the way that he's moving.
That's facts, man. Using the agility, the speed, the CQC, rolls, all kinds of stuff. The mobility of Happy Chaos, very high, very potent.
Down to one bullet, out of focus.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice. This is like the first time I think Aaron's been out of focus in this top 8.
Yeah, Cheerio smelled the blood in the water, so immediately took the driver's seat. 6H, yeah, YRC on there, just trying to get a little bit of breathing room. There comes the sucker punch. 5D is blocked, but you can't block the throw.
Yes, indeed. Oh, and then the dust again with the extension from the bullet, has to reload. Spit the last one, and then that next one is able to catch him trying to take his turn.
Send in the laser, lock on.
Oh, help me, please. We cornered up now, deflect shield. Get me off you. Headbutt of the gods.
Bro, that 6S is crazy. What a button.
Oh, you're right, it was 6S. I thought it was a 6P. Oh, once again, this 6S. Oh, and then catches them trying to so well. Oh, Goldberg's instant block, but immediate jump out into the throw. Cheerio. What kind of gambit was that? How did it work out so well?
I'm surprised here, but now we're trying to take that meter. What a trade there. Gonna be in Cheerio's favor. You're stuck in the skies. Yeah, you gotta burst that or else you were going to spend so much meter.
Yeah. And Aaron, he had the 50% tension, right? You sit down for the focus and the anime mix up the dash over you into the air back dash.
Up 2-0. Trying to eliminate another one of the Gold Lewis army right here, right now. You know, people hate to see the big boys thrive, all right?
Hey, it's true, man. As a big boy myself, stop hating. Stop hating. We need love, too.
All right, back to character select. Got to reevaluate some things. Get hydrated here. I mean, we're playing well, right? We're utilizing our wild assaults. We're trying to move in with the drone, but Aaron DeMack has just proved to be so slippery, getting out of so many of these different scenarios, even if we're going for RC drift forward after these Behemoth Typhoons to try and keep the lockdown. We just can't seem to catch him with the overhead or the low.
Perfect way to put it, honestly. I don't even think like Cheerio is playing poorly or making wrong decisions. It really has just been the elusiveness of Aaron DeMack and his ability to, oh, he doesn't like that song?
I mean, that song's kind of,
The way he cringed at it. That got me good.
Is that the debuff?
Yeah, for real. But yeah, though, just how elusive he's been and been able to really slip out of these situations where Gold Lewis is able to really snowball you and take your resources away. He's had these clutch deflect shields over and over again. And we talked about it, right? That's the tough part about playing as Potemkin in this matchup, is that once you get space, you can't really slip out that easily. While Happy Chaos, you got the IAD, you got the scapegoat, you got the roll, you got a bunch of different options to get some space.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better, Rich, but oh no! That was a huge drop punish there for Cheerio.
I got a halo on this bad boy. You don't want to headbutt me.
The Guardian Angel coming through for Aaron DeMack.
Straight up. Empty the clips to reload these bad boys. Extendos.
And he could be your angel or your devil here coming on in.
What shoulder are you going to listen to? Oh, it does connect. No OTG though. Instant blocks it up. Oh, that was beautiful. Throws him out of the Wild Assault. Straight up spins the coffin on him though.
And then the stomp right there at the end.
That might be the move I think is the funniest from Gold Lewis. The spinning coffin jump in. Oh man.
It is good. That's Big Melia. That's what we call that.
Oh, and then again applying that pressure. Beats him to the punch on the gun draw.
Yep, harass him there with the upwards Behemoth.
Fastest coffin in the West.
Bro, he do be swinging that Mach speed.
Yeah. Oh, yes, again, and then builds the X-Mite. How does Aaron always build the 50 tension on the wall splash shot?
Even on defense, right? We were just getting mauled, and somehow we had the 50 meter.
That's wild, bro. And again, obviously, with a positive bonus, has so much meter to work with now. Oh, yes, yet again, opens him up 100% tension. Let's empty 50 of that to get this hard knockdown.
And we still have 50 meter here for an incoming mix-up. We just use it for the Brain Blast. We already had the curse on deck, but there's the burst coming out from Cheerio.
Oh, damn, Cheerio. I mean, he actually has a round advantage. Still wants to try to steal this round, but nah. The mask is off, brother. We see you.
Yeah, and now it is set point here for Aaron.
Oh, and what is his future going to look like? The bars are layered. I hope you're picking them up.
All right, trying to go for that far slash Cheerio. Just seems to be out of loss for how to swing, but gets the hit this time. Delayed Big Melia there, sending out the drone now.
YRC blocked and then comboed off the drone. Perfect time, and Cheerio's been in this position once or twice.
And fully charged, churning it all the way. Still not enough to get the kill, though.
For real, when you see that glass break, I just feel like everybody's always going to die, but the drone will be the one that puts them 6 feet under.
Getting the point on the board. I feel like this is kind of how these matches have been going. It's been 2-0 and then bringing it back to game 5.
That is how I imagine all Gold Lewis players play. There's a beautiful smile on their face.
Yeah, they're loving it.
No.
They're much like King players, you know? They just enjoy themselves.
100%, brother. Like, life is good. Life is good.
I just swing my coffin, press my white Wild Assault.
Feels nice.
All the opponents sweating.
Feels nice being cheap. Oh my goodness, tried the headbutt and then the shot afterwards, but the aim, the reticle, nowhere accurate.
Oh no, but the 5K actually getting tossed, not quite meaty enough. Another throw here coming out from Aaron.
Oh, nah.
Leading into the strike, there's a BRC into the shimmy. Yeah. Cheerio not biting with a throw though.
Yeah, Aaron was really trying to bait out that reach hard. But it's okay, once again, that shot interrupts the drone. And as you mentioned, the drone goes away now.
There it is, shoot him up.
Extend those banana clips.
If he shoots, he's gonna hurt.
Oh, we blocked those. And a beautiful throw right there, so Cheerio didn't even have the option to burst. Took that off the table immediately.
Oh, and the 5K. Wow. We mentioned earlier about how good 5K is, right? So seeing it there at round start.
Off throw tech, off round start, exactly. Any of those situations where you're going to be at neutral, that close to the opponent, ho-ho.
But now out of focus, but still just going right on in.
Damn. Oh, the slump god as well. Woo. Speaking of ski mask, Happy Chaos pulling it down now. Oh, what a block, back to back with it.
Oh, but it doesn't matter, you can't block forever.
Oh my goodness, Al Green, Teddy Pendergrass, back to back hits.
Oh, we tried to throw out the drone there. That was the startup, and that's gonna be it. Aaron the Mac taking it 3-1.
Beautiful stuff from Aaron the Mac right there. After we saw, right, how amazing Cheerio looked up against Lucien's Happy Chaos, Aaron the Mac really bringing a different brand, a different flavor of the character to the table, and able to clutch it out in a convincing set.
Absolutely. Whoa, look at the size of that Testament in the crowd.
Whoa. Oh, damn, full body.
We got the full body Testament.
That's what I'm talking about, Guilty Gear fans.
How'd you fit that on the plane?
How are you going to fit it back on the plane if you got it here?
That's true, that's true. That is a good question. But the question is who is going to win CEO 2024? And we still have some competitors remaining, too, as well.
Oh, yeah, man. This top 8 just really getting started, right? That was only one half of losers' quarters. We still got Tempest to go up against, what was it? Oh, a boy as well.
Yes, yes.
That heartbreaking setup against RediAmNot. Like, it has been such a sick top 8 already.
Yeah, and we get to see not only a Tempest coming up again with the Leo White Fang, but a boy coming through with Potemkin.
Yes,
I got a feeling the people watching at home, the people here, they're really cheering on Potemkin here in top 8 because that is a rare feat to see, right? When you count the number of high-level Potemkins, worldwide caliber high-level Potemkins, you could count them all probably on one hand.
Yeah, I was going to say barely even a handful, right? Won't even fill your palm up. That's how kind of rarefied this character is right now. But yeah, that's what we talked about, right? Winners final, set in stone. Umisho, TSM Leffen, excuse me, and M-Rage Umisho. And then losers quarters, Fly, TempestNYC, and a boy to duke it out to see who goes up against Aaron the Mac.
Also, a boy, the only unsponsored player in this top 8.
Straight up.
Yo, if anyone watching,
get this man an acronym.
We got a Potemkin out here ready to throw hands, all right?
Get this man. You see he's got the Akatsuki cloak. He's willing to betray whoever his village is right now. He's ready to put an acronym in front of those characters.
Absolutely. But here we go. We see them getting up on in. Are we going to get the hand warmers in? Or are we going to just jump right into this? This matchup, again, a lot of matchups are not very good for Potemkin, to say the least, right? He's gotten a lot better as he's gotten buffs, as he's gotten his new special move, and of course with White Wild Assault.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely, man. I'm very interested in seeing this one because I think Leo traditionally is such a good character at slugging it out. And yeah, as you mentioned, I mean, going up against Potemkin, he's got the armored moves. He's got the White Wild Assault. He's pretty good at slugging himself. So it's going to be a battle for the ages, I think. Yeah, and hey, Coca-Cola, he's already wearing your hat. I'm just saying. Just saying, he's already wearing your hat.
That'd be OD, actually.
You know what I'm saying? That would be a cool little new sponsorship into the scene.
Bro, and I just love the moving fortress. That's so true.
That's yeah.
So true.
Yo, the descriptors of characters are chef's kiss in this game, son. Like, I love it. Like you talked about earlier, Gold Lewis, right? The Secretary of Absolute Defense. Like the little adjectives like that, the little bonus words, man, it's so good.
The broken gunslinging Messiah, that goes too hard.
Bruh, like, come on. They just got mixtape names for these descriptors. I love it.
Cooking them up. I forget what Leo's is. See, Twin Blade All-Rounder.
Wow. Twin Blade All-Rounder. Freaking
But he's
Leo.
rushed down.
Yeah, that's facts. that honestly should just be ignorant. That should be the descriptor.
The ignorant king.
Yeah. That's a good one. I mean, it says he's the second king. That'd be a good one. But here we go. I feel like they're locking in.
I think so, too.
Oh, yeah, they locking in. He pushed the glasses up right beforehand. That's how you know it's anime.
Absolutely, but there we go. Flicking back right to that. We're getting Greedy, trying to come to the tank and Buster right away. Greedy with the burst, too.
For real, though, oh, boy. You can tell, though, right? He said it was robbery. He feels like he got nothing to lose at this point. He's like, I probably shouldn't even be here right now. So let's get it popping. Ooh, the prayer hands.
Yep, 6P into the heat knuckle. Show him a little love. The guy, be careful with those. Oh no, with those 2Ds.
He tried to backhand. You ain't Iceberg Slim. Damn, the deflect shield, but it was a cross up, so he point blank anyway.
Oh.
YRC punished.
Nobody home. Straight to the next round. Got kind of snowballed there. We're out of burst, so we got to be careful.
The throat chop, gold dust. Throat chop.
Look at the patience from Tempest, too. Just waiting for a whiff so we can capitalize on it.
Damn, I like that, yeah. Now kind of testing the waters with the flick. Oh, no, but the helmet won't protect you from the overheads.
No, not at all. Not going to protect you from this pizza cutter either.
Twin blades.
Hard knockdown scenario. Just goes on in.
Instant block. I like that a lot. Oh!
Whoa, it trades!
I was going to say, I don't know what's going to happen. I'll keep it a buck.
What a character. But here we go, we're able to score the throw, still have Tempest locked down in the corner, take a little bit of that burst away, but that is 2 Potemkin Busters we have jumped out of at this point.
Precisely, Jobber. Tempest really sniffing out these Potemkin Busters super well. Oh God, backdash this time from a boy, but interrupted as he tried to press. Oh, and then again, now blocking low. Because remember, he got established with that overhead earlier. He was worried about it coming through. And maybe he didn't think he'd be able to kill off the low, but damn, he does it anyway.
Tempest getting game number 1 in quick fashion here. And the problem with the backdash, of course, it has a lot of invincibility, but it's still so slow that Leo could just close the gap like we saw with that 2K.
And the big body players, oh, nice clash cancel right there. The big body players especially love the backdash, right? So Tempest, he knows that he's going to be zoning in on it a bit, but fast pass to the front of the line. And in front of this corner.
Again with the clash, and a boy is absolutely ready for every single clash. Tries to go for another throw, but Tempest jumping for the 3rd time.
Both of them are ready for the clash cancels. This is really sick to see. Oh, but give me that positive bonus. I want the good vibes.
Time to build it all up here. Oh, we want a positive bonus of our own, all right? Send out the Gigantor.
Get off me. Ooh, the heat knuckle, bring him back into it. He tried the pop buster, but the block stud, he found it anyway.
Welcome to the chiropractor, courtesy of Zep.
Damn. Back, spinal rearranged. Garuda, let me get that guard break. Straight up wild assault, we impose our will this time. TempestNYC finds the opening off of it.
Yeah, saves the 50 meter as well here. Just wants the wall break with the wild assault.
Yeah, already willing to spin there, right? The positive bonus also increased the burst. You can see builds the burst up a little quickly as well, so worth spinning. Oh, still got clipped by the super and the heat tackle combo.
Gotta be careful though, sitting on no resources while Tempest is fully loaded. There's the 2D into the RC. Beautiful block, but you gotta block again.
Indeed, wasn't protecting his neck. Not listening to enough Wu-Tang, a boy.
About to have some tears as well if we're not careful. Oh, the parry! Disgusting work there from Tempest. I just waited a second.
Yeah. There's not many moves in fighting games that make me feel worse to get hit by than Leo parry. I'll keep it a buck.
Imagine if it's still parried supers.
Yeah, bruh. Freaking extra, Leo. In some ways, that version pisses me off more than this one, even though this version is better.
The restand too? No restands here though, just gonna get sent straight through the wall.
Indeed, this is a great start for Tempest right now. Oh, Mega Fist, we just flowed out of that. Yo, the RC to blow up the armor. You can absorb the heals, but you can't absorb this meter.
And now in another scenario where we just go for 2K, trading this time with the Garuda.
Yeah, was a trade in a boy's favor in terms of the damage, but maybe doesn't want to be this far away because of things like that. What a whip punish from Tempest.
Yeah, the footsies game has been so good here up against Potemkin. 2D is a menace, not only in general, but in this matchup in particular.
Great point, especially with the RC follow-up, right? So even if you hammer fall, even if you slide head and absorb that, you're still getting blown up.
It's just so scary too, because like, look at that far slash, how much recovery it has for Potemkin, right?
Yeah, just such a, like, it's being able to be used as a whip punish more easily than other characters, right?
Bro, I can't believe he can pick him up like that.
Bruh, the Liger bomb stops for no one. This man got the strike limiters off.
Oh, gets the OTG anyway, but there's the backdash from a boy. Gotta watch out for the flash kick.
Oh my, I love those pause combos. Chopped and screwed him in the air.
Oh, this is actually dangerous because we're going back to neutral. We didn't spend any meter to get the hard knockdown.
Yeah. Oh, he actually interrupts. He was just immediately ready with the 2P. Figured that Tempest would go with the BRC. What a read. Now he's got to deal with this field. FDing, he didn't want to eat that.
And sends the wild assault, double wild assault, but the DP comes through. Backdash gets caught.
What a block! YRC is blocked and punished for Tempest. He is on set point. Man, I can't believe he blocked that first Berserker Slash, though. That defense is immaculate. Look at this again, bro. Look at all these blocks finally opened up, though. Maybe he needs to look for the throw on these Berserker Slashes.
That's a good point, but instead we get the IBFD to push out, and there's the 2D whiff punish again.
Damn, man. Tempest was just standing there, too. Knew that the button would come out eventually and how exactly to counter it. Oh, actually jumping to dodge the side head, but couldn't punish.
That gets the 5P right there into the close slash Garuda combo. That's true into Potemkin Buster.
Give me that. Knockdown. Tempest got 100 tension now. We're going to see super soon. Oh, now while this is out.
Super jump to be a lockdown with the heat tackle. 5D, you're going through the wall. Should be a knockdown as well.
Oh, the white wild assault blowing through the super heat tackle as well.
A boy staying alive.
Oh, man. That was a war crime, a war criminal-esque on the white wild assault.
Oh, but you saw that 2D going right over the slide head. A low that keeps you airborne.
You know, that is a war crime in its own right. Back turn 2K, you already know. 5K, excuse me. Oh, the flash kick, that's going to get tossed in the bag.
The counter hit damage on that was crazy.
Indeed it was. Tempest still finds a hit though. The RC allows him to stabilize the combo. The flex shield, what a trade there. Oh.
Yeah, able to get the throw. OTG for sure, overhead gets it, and Tempest is gonna win 3-0.
Man, it's still such an entertaining set. Even despite that, the matches were close, man. It didn't feel no like 3-0. Great stuff from Tempest though, gonna be rolling on once again, looking to get back to his spot, which is the throne. That man don't settle for nothing but first place. So he's looking to get back in the grand finals, of course, from loser's side. But yo, boy, great stuff as well, man.
Incredible.
One of the MVPs of this top 8 for sure.
For sure. It is not easy to perform well with Potemkin, let alone to get to top 8 against these world-class players. So a boy definitely has to hold their head high with that performance.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Incredible performances so far. So that means losers quarters in the books, Jobber.
Top 4, we're jumping into it here, which means back to the winner's side of the bracket with Umisho up against Leffen.
Man, and you know, we talked about it, right? When Leffen and Tempest sat down, I was like, whoever wins, they're going to have a tough time with the way Umisho looked in her winner semis match, right? 3-0 over Aaron Mack, and we saw Aaron Mack convincing victory over Cheerio. Like, he's on point today. It's just the fact that Umisho was able to be right so often, just had the control of the pace, the chaotic pressure that she brings to the table. You can see it's overwhelming a lot of the time.
Yeah, and that chaotic pressure is so important to note because that is another reason why her Soul is so good. Soul thrives in the chaos, thrives in the scramble, can get massive damage off of any stray hit, and I think that is why she gels so well with Umisho.
Absolutely. She's honestly a monster at that hit and run type of style, right? She's so good at switching her pace, trying to throw her opponent off the rhythm, and that's so important in fighting games, man. Once the opponent kind of catches on to when you make decisions, it becomes a little bit easier to hone in on what decisions you're gonna make. So Umisho is very good at switching that up. And Leffen, of course, he's always one of those players as well that doesn't autopilot. Everything is conscious, everything is thought about, everything is calculated. So both of these players are gonna be bringing extreme neutral to this winner's finals.
Yeah, I mean, of course, we did see that Leffen being able to make that great comeback against Tempest. Taking down Tempest is no easy feat. So now Leffen has to go through Umisho here to cash in that golden ticket to grand finals winner's side.
Man, yeah, we always know that advantage is so important to have going up. Making the loser side opponent, beat you 2 sets. Whew.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. But you know that Tempest is looking to get that run back, right? And one way or another, if he gets the grand finals, he's gonna have to face both of these players, right? To get there, so.
Exactly right. Whoever gets through that loser semis match is gonna have to go through both of these players at some point if they hope to win the entire tournament. And what a feat that's gonna be.
Yeah, it's really interesting because no matter who wins between Tempest and Aaron, one of them is gonna get a run back if they can.
True.
Yeah, if they can get the distance.
Yeah, we shall see who gets their run back first. If it plays out in the way we think it's going to, it's going to be a barn burner, though. Both players just getting comfortable, right, as we settle in for a winner's finals here. It's already been an amazing top 8 for Guilty Gear Strive. Tempest staying strong in the background as well.
You know,
Testament.
As a dinosaur peripheral user myself, I appreciate that Leffen was able to win Evo with a fight stick, all right?
Damn.
We got all these pads, we got all these leverless controllers. I'm glad to see some fight stick representation out here.
The Meteors took out the fight sticks?
They did.
Oh, weak. Man, you love seeing it, man. Sticks still represent strong.
Absolutely. That's a pride for my cold dead hands.
Man, said the dinosaur peripheral. That's a good one.
I don't like change, man.
For prehistoric. I'm not trying to adapt. I'm not trying to evolve. I'm too old for that at this point.
I'm just trying to hit buttons.
You already know both of these players. Extremely high APM players as well. I mean, this is a high APM game, but these two even more so. especially coming from the Happy Chaos guild, right? Like, both of these players, obviously, Leffen still plays the Happy Chaos. Umisho obviously made her name on the character, so they are extremely fast with the processing speed in their mind, and it translates to their hands.
Yeah, and you especially need that for those clean hit DPs, right?
Yeah,
to be able to get the Kara DPs in a lot of those scenarios, and Umisho is always on point. Very rarely drops anything.
Yeah, the quick recognition is so important just to convert optimally in this game. So it's going to be a hell of a winners finals here. Both of these players locking in. Umisho going up against Leffen Happy Chaos. Let's get it.
Oh, 2K right off the bat. Leffen has really been favoring that 2K at round start. We've seen that already so far today.
Damn, you see the double backdash. Perfectly spacing out the wild assault. But Leffen coming through. You talk about that button. Counter hit all day, every day, hitting you across the jaw.
And already taking out half of Soul's health bar here and getting the knockdown in the process.
Yeah, what we're going to do with the hard knockdown. You see, that acts as a two-pronged thing, right? That puts the stank on them, but also baits out the Volcanic Viper.
Absolutely, and baiting out the Volcanic Viper is going to be a massive part of this matchup as well. Because S is so hard to punish.
Absolutely, yeah. It recovers so quickly. You even saw the flash kick S version from Leo get unpunished by Leffen earlier.
There we go. Pretty solid first round there, not taking a whole lot of damage, just a couple of stray hits, but fully in control, flying right over that 2K this time, though, with the revolver.
That was a hell of a low crush right there, and again, we talk about it. Leffen winning the early part of the rounds is so important. Once the player gets access to 50% tension, it's much easier to get bypassing all the obstacles that Happy Chaos puts in front of you.
Yeah, so it's very much a quick start character. You have to get going and keep going. And that's exactly what Leffen is doing here right now. Still has burst available, about to get a lot of that tension.
Oh, we swinging with the far S back. What a tech throw trade in. That means the corner still left it. Mad block stun, mad risk gauge on that one.
Here we go, swinging now, catching the backdash, immediate burst. Leffen doesn't want to let this go, wants to close it out right now, and he is absolutely going to. Deus Ex Machina.
2S. Coming for your Achilles, coming for your ankles. Always such a good button. That's another great button out of the throw tech situations as well, right? Happy Chaos has so many potent buttons to that distance.
It's crazy how good his buttons are. And then if he whiffs them, he's got the gun to cover it.
Exactly, right? You're like, I can't even whip punish this buddy. Like, he's just gonna let a shot ring out anyway.
2K immediately into the pistol whip, and I love the use of Bandit Revolver. That is a huge, we talked about it a little bit earlier too, if you have a good forward momentum move, it's going to help you out a lot in this matchup.
Precisely. You normal the scapegoat, you cancel the special, forward advance and hitboxes and all of that. Leffen though, shots ringing out.
Echoing here through the Ocean Center.
You notice.
2D into the pistol whip. There we go. SDP trying to swap sides, but again, Happy Chaos players are almost always going to burst immediately when they get hit.
Leffen doing a good job waiting until Umisho was committed to a button that he could safely burst, trying to bait it out there with the float up. And look, juggling her at a height where it was going to be very difficult to burst.
And there we get the burst on the 5D. Still, anyone's round. Umisho sitting on the meter. Fast RC into the double overhead.
Indeed. Oh, and then tripped up. Umisho got caught flinching for a second, and then the 2K stopping the forward momentum.
Such low-risk options here. I love that Leffen is going for them. A lot of 2K, a lot of 5K here. And then, of course, keeping that 6S locked and loaded for the sucker punch.
Absolutely hard knockdown again. Leffen willing to sacrifice that. Another beautiful throw, and once again, going to be able to put him through the wall.
And so far, Leffen's been in full control of the rhythm of this set, Fringe.
Yeah, man, that is such a good timing as well because the positive bonus ended just before the wall broke. So he gets a whole new duration. You see that burst building back up, the gauge building back up. That's game 2 in the books.
That 2K has just been a complete stop sign for so much of Umisho's momentum. We've tried to go for some of these Bandit Revolver options, but we really haven't had the meter to cancel it a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah. We've seen it low crush, as you said, with the Bandit Revolver a couple of times, but that button is just so good, and the way Leffen places it, the way he's able to interrupt your flow is just so precise.
and it's so quick and so hard to see. It just comes out like lightning fast, catches you in the ankles, and then he can convert to a complete wall break off of it, which means that snowball starts to get bigger and bigger, eventually turning into an avalanche.
Yeah, like we said, right? And the way he times out the combo, like Happy Chaos, a positive bonus wall break, the next hit, he pretty much got it immediately, was still able to stretch it out enough to where the positive ended before another wall break. A whole new duration, like you said, that's an avalanche on you.
Absolutely, but here we go. Bandit Revolver to kick things off. Umisho recognizing that Leffen likes to go for that 2K at round start.
Yeah, most definitely starting to pick up on the habits here, and this is the time to do it, right? She's got no more games to spare in Winners Finals.
Yeah, this is time to activate the X Factor. Oh, right in the gut. I felt that one.
You got knocked the hell out with that one. Night Raid Vortex counter hit. Oh, and the Tyrant Raid for good measure.
Well, the way he screams that.
Yeah, from the gullet.
Here we go, YRC. Leffen says, give me some space. Umisho, though, sitting with 100 meter. Just has to recover after this.
And then again, you see the 2S rear its head immediately as soon as Umisho tries to gain some distance. We'll see. Oh, and then the throw tech. He says, I know you're a Guilty Gear player. I got the techs on deck, but straight into that one.
Says, I got a revolver as well, all right?
The revolver has really been Umisho's saving grace so far, but as you mentioned, it's tough to really make a big advantage off of without meter.
Yeah, otherwise, if you don't cancel it, you're going to get punished.
And you see, even go through the scapegoat right there. Leffen can just low profile in the second hit with the 2K. But here it is again, even without the meter. We're going to force our way in. Volcanic Viper built to that. How'd you end up in the corner?
Crossed under there. Got to watch out for the wild throw. Cut me off before I could say it.
I knew that wasn't commentary. I knew that's where you were already going. I could feel it. 100% right there. Put her in the dirt.
All right, slide right on in. Again, round start Bandit Revolver. It's 1 out, 2 in a row. Leffen's going to have to change up the game plan.
Night Raid this time. I'm getting real low to the ground. You're too low, boy.
Now to put him on his back.
Oh, the BRC overhead is blocked. How are these people ready for this? It's wild. Leffen, though, still won't save you. One of the fastest rounds we've seen in top 8.
Absolutely, and now Umisho starting to make these adjustments. They're working out. That time going for the 2S, knowing that Leffen wouldn't throw out the 2K because of the Bandit Revolvers.
Bro,
the conditioning is working.
This is wild, how quickly she's picked up on the rhythm of the neutral right now, and how quick this might be a tight upset. Immediately covers her bases on the with us. BRC, oh, hold this knuckle sandwich, trying to bait out the burst.
All right, here we go. Gunshot comes out now. Nearly out of bullets. There's the challenge.
And now Umisho hitting Leffen with his own pimp 2K for you.
But now Leffen gets set through the wall here. Leffen needs this positive bonus if we're going to stay alive in this round. Probably shouldn't go in. Oh, but goes for the force.
Oh, it was still active. She tried to whip punish it, didn't think it was still active with the slowdown. Oh, man.
A double-edged sword there with the RC. Now Leffen absolutely still in this now. About to have 100 tension in just a second. 6S, we're gonna see a burst. We do!
Oh, Leffen gonna put himself on set point now.
That is huge for Leffen to be able to get the burst here from Umisho.
The slowdown extending the active frames on the high 10 was crazy.
What's crazy too is Leffen is about to get burst back.
Yeah. Man, you're right. Yeah, he's pretty much one hit away from it at this point. Gets it. CQC actually trying to backdash the roll, but the shot clips it. Oh, and then immediately knew when the scapegoat hit was coming. Punished Umisho for trying it. That's my homie.
Yeah, hard knockdown now. Leffen might be trying to run away with this.
He's looking like it.
Still haven't been able to get the burst out either. Umisho about to build it up, but can we survive long enough?
Trying, man. Such good defense, but everybody gets opened up eventually. The super, because of the wrist gauge, I think that's it. TSM Leffen able to take it. 3-1 in Winners Finals.
And Leffen moving on to Grand's winner's side.
Incredible stuff right there, the fist pump. You can see he knows the mission ain't accomplished yet, but he's in the best position to finish the job.
Absolutely, but there's still a lot of sharks in the water down in the loser side looking to claw their way out of hell and achieve heaven.
Oh, man, I like that. We're going to see both players in the future, baby. Umisho dropping down in losers finals. We are in top 4 action. Crowd feeling it. I don't know what that dance is called, but I like it.
Y'all feeling this?
The Daniel Garcia? Daniel Garcia right there? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. We out here, CEO Live, Daytona Beach. You know what it is, baby. Guilty Gear Strive top 8. Already in here for loser semifinals coming up next. Me and Jobber, I don't know how we're going to survive this top 8. I don't know if our voices will, but
we're almost there. I still got extra tomorrow, so I got
man. Oh, man, the pulse. Our pulse is still bumping. Well, we need a break. Please give us some time to thank the lovely people that make CEO happen. Don't go anywhere for the conclusion of Guilty Gear Strive Top 8. We'll be right back.
Y'all have outdone yourselves. This is the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
But for me, it was Tuesday.
I'm him, Bison. I wrote the song in like 2 days. New levels of power, been inspired from a new place. Think I'm holding my breath, how I keep the blue face. So ahead of my time, I do new in a new way. I'm so advanced with rhymes, if this was school, I skip like 2 grades. Hater soft as Duncan Hines, op sweet as a souffle.
Ultimate video game retailer, carrying the largest selection of physical video games.
3-1 Leffen taking it over Umisho in winners finals to solidify his spot in Grands winner's side, but we still got loser semis to go. We got to see who is going to meet Leffen up there in Grands. We got TempestNYC versus RediAmNot, two of the most consistent fighting game players to grace the stage, and all for the chance to fight Umisho in that losers finals.
Yeah, Umisho waiting there in the shadows for the challenger here. We finally are getting closer and closer to crowning a brand new CEO champion here.
Yes, sir. I'm very much looking forward to this one. Both of these players have been playing so well, but I mean, they just ran into opponents that have been that much better, right? We seen RediAmNot fell to Umisho, FlyQuest Tempest fell to Leffen. That was winners finals, and we saw how dope that set was. So everybody's at the top of their game right now. It's just really who could flourish in the moment.
Absolutely. I mean, any day of the week, any of these players could end up being champion, right? It's just who is ready tonight and who is ready to face these opponents. And right now, I think we're going to jump right into it. No hand warmers needed. It's going to be Happy Chaos versus Leo Whitefang. Round one, let's rock.
Yeah, they were up there for a minute, right? But when the snowstorm, the blizzard, it's going to be cold. It's going to be a cold war for one of y'all. We'll see who it's going to be.
You never see this stage.
Yeah, for real. Nowadays, never.
So here we go. Pistol draw again. Gets the run through. Burst immediately. Setting up the scapegoat. But we're going to DP right through it.
Scapegoat and Happy Chaos on point, getting clipped.
Yeah, one of the nice parts about a DP is that it does hit twice, right? So it can go through the scapegoat and then hit Happy Chaos. But we're about to get sent through the wall here for RediAmNot.
Absolutely, that's a great point. Tempest. Ends up getting shot in the middle of his BRC attempt. Put that away, brother, and he's disciplined about the burst. No hero antics here. We'll hold that for the next round.
Yeah, I got to keep it calculated.
Oh, both of these players, you can tell the respect. You can feel it.
Absolutely, you can feel that overhead connecting as well, too. Gonna go straight to a wild assault. Absolutely 100% get that knockdown. We got the 50-meter available. Runs up for the 2S. Nice FD pushing out in time.
Yes, indeed. And you know the RC go, you gotta hold this mix-up off of it. And then, damn, son, Happy Chaos, you ain't living through that.
Yeah, good night, Sweet Prince. With a perfect Tempest swinging back.
You ain't my Messiah. Nice, she'll go all the way through the positive bonus. The good vibes are coming through, along with the knockdown that is hard. Shout out to Yipes.
Ooh, but sending out the DP. What a backdash there on the 6H attempt. Spends the burst.
Unintentional to his name, PRC on the scapegoat. Tempest knew that was coming.
Setting it up again. They're taking a moment to focus as well. Tap the forehead.
Indeed, and look at that 2K, so potent for Leffen, so potent for RediAmNot. It's a great cutoff at the pass tool.
That's just a cornerstone of Happy Chaos's game plan here. Immediately into the guard crush with the blue wild assault. 5D is going to close out game number one in Aaron's favor.
I love it. Aaron immediately forcing the mix-up right there. Tagged, and we always talk about how dangerous that tap dust is for Happy Chaos because he gets to convert without RC as long as he has a bullet.
Absolutely, and going for that guard break is so important too because it's really hard to get special moves out of a guard break, right?
Yeah,
so you're kind of sealing away a little bit of the DP.
And the 2K, we've seen that interaction a couple of times as well, going straight under that 5K. That's why you see the Happy Chaos is do the 2K more and more, but it doesn't quite have the range that 5K does.
No, not at all. And right now, Tempest trying to go the distance here. 5D is going to connect. Uppercut to the gut.
Smack that. Why is that an overhead? you giving me a body blow and it's an overhead?
It's like Tekken mids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. We'll hit him with the clogs. I don't know why Leo rocks clogs, but he does. No socks. Shoes? Yeah, no socks.
Sent through the wall. No hard knockdown this time, though, but we still get that positive bonus. Trade there in Tempest's favor.
Okay, the RC with the quick lag, and damn, the hesitation headbutt, giving you CTE.
Sometimes hesitation can lead to victory here.
For real. As long as it's deliberate.
For sure, and that is a deliberate 2K right into the DP. Cross to the other side, get the counter hit. We got the meter.
The back turn ass, oh my goodness, back to back with it. Once again, Al Green, Teddy Pendergrass.
Slice and dice.
Damn, that was funny. Getting the UI pop-up while he was still doing the move.
And then he lands right into it.
Yeah, we don't usually see that one.
All right, just block there, keeping Leo close.
Look at his wrist gauge already, bro.
That's the fear bar, all right?
That was looking like the Kendrick concert. There was mad red on stage.
Here we go, set through the wall once again. BRC. Nice with the deflect shield and set. Bro, why does the 2D reach that far after a deflect shield?
Right. Just nullifying the space that you created with a deflect shield.
These guys in the background mind no business here. Not worried at all.
Picking him up yet again in Aaron. He's got all the meters to work with. Only one bullet in the chamber though, until now. Banana clips, extendos, I got all that.
Reloading the heat of battle. What a thrill.
Oh, indeed.
And there we go, super focused. Sandwich, but goes for the YRC, still gets clipped by the 2K2D.
Indeed, Aaron immediately pressing it as he landed. Looked like catching Tempest, trying to close the distance. 2S, so good as well.
Yeah, a little more committal, but still reaches just as far.
Yeah, I love that move. Just going at him with it.
Ooh, okay, the 6K gets the pickup with the RC. That's the perfect point to burst if you're going to, right when the pillar comes out.
Precisely. At that point, Leo is locked into the animation. He cannot do nothing if you don't got mirror to RC it.
Or locked in this block string too.
Oh my, the 2Ks.
Just keep pressing it until it works.
And then the whip punish afterwards. Tempest is gonna get this round off of the 2K footsies.
Well, that's the power of wearing shoes, all right?
Even if they're clogs.
Happy Chaos gonna get frostbite out here.
Facts. My man, he's like, you don't know what I've seen, you don't know what I've dealt with. My whole body's numb already.
You wouldn't last a day in the asylum where they raised me.
Facts.
Gets the throw.
Oh, the hezzy, and then he ended up throw teching anyway. That was impressive.
Gold burst on the overhead was impressive as well. There's the PRC, able to get the jump block on the JK, but Tempest still running that offense.
Oh, trying to swing that with the 2S, catches him on the guard point stance, but still Aaron scrambling to a significant hit.
Should be close enough to break the wall. 100%.
Oh, and then throws the flash kick. Knew that the RC was there, right? So he hard calls it out.
Yes, absolutely. But a hard call out there on the backdash, going right on in. 2P press, no fear. Cero Mierdo from Aaron Damas.
Scratching at the knees right there. Put this man on the Lucha bus. Put him in death triangle. Make it death squared.
That's bars.
He deserves that.
Here we go, jumping into what could be Tempest's last match here. Ooh, with the guard stance.
Oh, and then again, letting the flash kick. That was perfect range for it, too, like max distance. The hezzy, 2K of his own this time. Oh, and then throwing the Berserker Slash. We haven't seen a lot of Berserker Slashes thrown tonight.
No,
they're in the back, defending himself well.
Crazy, though, throwing that before it even crossed over also.
Oh, yeah.
All right, there's the headbanger close slash coming through. Got good tunes on RC.
And then the throw actually was the punish. I'm not sure how that played out. Either way, Aaron is very thankful for how it did.
Absolutely. Scoring that hard knockdown too, and Curse already set up. Deus Ex again.
From backdash and mid backdash, you let the shot fly. It's so cheap. So cheap.
This character's toolkit, so strong.
Yeah. And even with the drain going fast, right? He's got the focus super out. Oh, the burst still hits because it's full screen. Tempest deflect shield, you blocked correctly. And again, the instant block, but still can't escape the pressure.
Oh my God.
I can't believe Aaron even survived that long.
I know. Didn't have any meter there to save himself.
That is sick. So that is what the pause was about earlier.
Yes.
When we saw the 2K and they both just stared at each other, Tempest does it at a range where after they block, you are out of throw range. He's waiting for Aaron to do it. That is such sick manipulation.
Yeah, just waiting there to get that close slash. No weight though on this YRC. Gets clipped by the 2S.
Oh man, we jumped out of it as well.
Aaron trying to get control of this match back again here.
Don't let this man flex on you.
Oh, the IAD back, reaching out the arms.
IAD equals a counter hit, brother. Oh, again, scratching at the knees.
But the throw is gonna do it. Tempest taking this all the way to game 5.
Oh man, you knew it couldn't end any other way. All of these players are playing so damn good that I see game 5's forced the rest of the way.
Some of the best Guilty Gear of their lives here at CEO.
Yeah, this has been honestly an amazing tournament. We're even seeing the God bleed right now, right? TempestNYC in loser semis, forced into a game 5 as well. And honestly, he's the one that forced it back.
Let's see if he can go the distance here to face Umisho. Scoop down in the skies, right back into the corner. Nowhere to run.
Oh my, the headbutts, help me!
From the CTE, just blocked though into the throw. Aaron immediately taking the steering wheel. Says we're going for a ride.
Let him know, refilling all on his own because he didn't have meter for Ex Machina. 5 bullets, oh, scapegoat, we'll chase those down anyway. Thanks for the 6K cancel, that was so smart.
Keeping it locked on the wall.
Overhead, TempestNYC, 1 round from losers finals.
Round start, we immediately go for that 2K while the Salt suck away from some of that burst.
Indeed, right, the instant block after the 6K, he just wilded us all, covered it anyway. Aaron couldn't take his turn off that.
Yeah, hiding on the scapegoat, understandable, but sends the fireball. Really smart, empty jump DP, are you kidding me? What an animal.
Yeah, I don't know if he was looking for like anti-air 6K or if that's what actually came out. Either way, Tempest making the most of it. Hard knockdown, deflection, give me some space. BRC, let the flash kick rip. Fakes the overhead, actually blocked the low, but still got clipped.
All right, jumping back, 2S comes out. There's the back throw into the OTG. Fan City coming through. Tempest moving on to losers finals.
Man, what a privilege that is. Back throw, OTG, super. What a way to close it out. And Tempest, again, he has become undeniable in Guilty Gear Strive. And he's going to be back in losers finals to go up against Umisho,
which has turned into a Guilty Gear Strive classic here.
Classical.
But let's take a look at the way we got all the way over here. The run that Tempest has had. Lost to Leffen 2-3 in an incredible set in first side of winner's semis and had to fight our way through against a boy. 3-0, Aaron the Mac, 3-2, and now going up against Umisho.
Man, it's a beautiful day of Guilty Gear Strive. It's a beautiful day of fighting games. A beautiful weekend, actually, King Jobber. You know CEO always is, baby. So now, losers finals, as you mentioned, you gave us the tail of the tape on how we got here. Now let's get the tail of the tape between these two. Embrage Umisho going up against FlyQuest, TempestNYC. As you mentioned, grand finals after grand finals after grand finals of every tournament that's been in existence. So these two know each other extremely well. It's all about who's any given Saturday it is.
And this might be the time that we actually see the character swaps between these two as well, right? They are no strangers to pulling out Elfelts or pulling out Sins against each other. It might not just be Soul versus Leo. We might get some surprises.
Indeed, stay hydrated. You're going to need this because, man, these level of fighting games, the intensity of these matches, they physically drain you. Not only mentally drain you. Obviously, we talk about that, right? The mental stack of fighting games, going through these tournaments, the endurance you need mentally. But physically, this drains you as well. Being on a stage like this, constantly putting in these buttons, and this is a very high APM demanding game. So, man, going this deep, it is tough for every player.
Bro, I'm physically drained and I'm not even playing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why if I feel like this, they gotta feel some type of way.
Absolutely, but I did see the fist bump. Don't know if we're getting to the button check. We might just be going right into it here and start swinging. They always seem to start off with their mains before we make any switches, right?
Yeah, they gotta know. This is the ones that handle the business, right? You gotta start, you gotta give them a chance to see how they flow.
All right. Getting the burst out early there from Umisho. We spent the wall assault to try and get the wall break. Umisho did not want that positive bonus to happen. Now just trying to figure out a way to get out of the corner here. Clash right into the Bandit Revolver.
Oh, the headbutt, yeah. Always ready with the clash. The hallmark of both these players. Calls out the late Bandit Breaker, though, with a flash kick. Had the RC, of course. You had to know what was coming.
Still, Umisho sitting on a lot of butter here. Gonna spend some of it for the clean hit. DP in the air. Gets the pick up with the 5K.
My. Look at this, the knowledge, the awareness from Umisho. Always on point with it. Ooh. Damn, and the air tech. The Hezi though, caught the button from the flash kick.
I love the fact that Tempest is always willing to just, whoa!
Bruh, that was so sick. Oh my goodness. Like frame 1 RC on the Volcanic Viper to bait the first. Like, ridiculous.
Inside of TempestNYC, I mean, these two have played each other so often that they know exactly how they work. Oh, but running again into that DP. That's 2 for 2. Spends the burst, which actually pushes Tempest towards the corner here, though. Huge for Umisho.
Wow, wow, wow.
She's able to get the wall break. Gonna hold on to the meter, which is, kind of fine. I feel like Soul does fine in neutral.
Absolutely, and then once again go with the clean hit that juggles all the way through. Tempest, I mean, he's got to spin his burst. That's why Umisho hit the emergency break, trying to bait it.
Absolutely, the Tempest holding on to it for dear life. You're gonna have to pry it out of him in the 5K. 3 frames coming through.
You already know. He's got that back, and that's never going nowhere again, apparently.
Let me tell you, there's a reason why they nerfed it to 5 frames a minute, all right?
I'm glad he's got it back, though. 3 frames on the first hit, 4 frames on the second hit. Such a good button.
Here we go, jumping straight into game number 2.
Damn. Even with that space gate from the deflect shield, that's such a good button. The 2S prohibits all forward movement.
Ooh, and the gun flame coming through. I like the use of the gun flame there as a spacing tool.
Yeah.
Oh,
showing up a new hand.
6H getting blocked. That is absolutely a clean punish, free for Tempest.
Damn. Now let's see, Umisho at least has the tension advantage here. See how she uses it. Oh, no more tension advantage because of the positive bonus. Bandit Bringer RC coming down.
I love the way that Umisho utilizes Bandit Bringer as well, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna just go for neutral jump Bandit Bringer, charges it up, changes it up, but we're gonna have to change up something here, or Tempest is gonna get this game.
You see the timing on that close set. Stared into her eyes for a second. You don't think I'm gonna do it?
Who's gonna blink first?
Boys. And the flash kick on the second hit of the Bandit Revolver. Again, not gonna let Umisho bully up.
Oh, but we're gonna bully anyway here. Again, holding on to the meter. That seems to be the strategy here. We want to save the meter for these interactions post-wall break.
Exactly right. She can lock him down with a Bandit Bringer and then actually play a nice mix-up game, right? Without really having to worry about flash kick like that.
Yeah, and that's the main reason why, right? So we don't have to deal with flash kick. I love that decision.
Oh, closest once again, though, and Tempest. All the meter in the world to his name right now. And here we go. Again, no hard knockdown, right? Let's see how they play this. 6H, really late RC, trying to catch Tempest's hand in the blender. Oh, speaking of which.
Yeah, getting caught out of that 5K startup here. Umisho still going to hold on to the burst. Knows that the throw is going to have a lot of scaling on the damage.
Bow, bow. The RC waits for the gold burst down. Tempest did get it out, though. So you see the positive volcanic Viper.
Tempest popped out of his seat, too. Said, what?
Launched him just like it launched the character. Umisho threaded the needle with that close S, bruh. Or excuse me, far S.
You're right, you're right. Hard knockdown as well again. Oh, gripped up. Give me the collar.
Give me it. That's fur, I like that. Oh, it's fur, I like that.
Soul throws you with a purpose there, like you did something wrong.
I remember Umisho's doing such a good job baiting out the burst. Tempest, oh man! She was parked down back. I ain't going nowhere.
That was. There was no reason to. Just allow it to get the knockdown after the RC, right?
Absolutely. And remember, Soul can like 6H OTG as well to put in on a little bit more damage. I don't think he would have died from that, but still, that's an option that Souls have where they will really wait out your burst.
Absolutely. Umisho always so patient. We've mentioned that time and time again. You've mentioned that especially as well, how patient she's willing to be in these sets.
She's so good, man. Both of these players. I mean, look at this Tempest, who has been unstoppable up until this tournament. Actually down 0-2 here. Let's see if he can dig deep and bring it back.
Ooh, right through the wall as well. JD coming through. Tempest is going to have to get a reverse 3-0 sweep here. But we've seen it time and time again.
The Ancestor 6P. Oh, that 2S again, right? That's been happening a couple of times now. Where Umisho will like FD him a little bit away, and then after the whiff, he just goes right back to it and catches the button. Oh, he didn't do it again that time. I thought he would.
Instead gets the throw here. Oh, but the safe jump is not safe enough.
Yeah, oh no. And there we go, TempestNYC. This is the beginning of a comeback, perhaps. Already a heart in his pocket.
Look, respecting it so much, all these options here. Throwing out the 5P to try and bait Umisho to come in. Successful, but gets hit for it.
Yeah, yo, the instant block FD right there to send him away after the Berserker Slash. I like that. Oh, no, bro. I don't know if you tried to throw, and if that move, I think dodges throws pretty decently. The overhead from the back turn, man, that was rough.
Yeah, it does pull his hitbox a little bit, right? But there we go, 2S post-wall break. Huge RC just to go right into the super.
Super hard knockdown. Umisho, she's got some tools to defend herself, though. Oh, that's why he was going for the jab pressure, right? Trying to bait out a YRC up first, but it's the Night Raid that finds home.
About to be vortexed here in the corner if we're not careful. Harassing with the slashes. You had to know that the DP was coming. There's the 5K though coming through. Burst.
Yes, indeed. Bursted up. Oh, stopped it with the jump K. That's a great wall as well. But the 2D. Umisho doesn't want to go out like that.
No.
And oh, what a Fares counter hit. She's got the meter to seal even the second king with the super. Tident. Hey.
Not enough to get that kill.
Are you kidding me? The guts on Leo and the flash kick. He lets it rip. He doesn't care. I can't believe he lived through this and chased them down. TempestNYC.
Staying alive here.
I can't believe it, man. I thought he would die with the super and the wall break chunk, but holy
hell. Still 2 games that we have to win if we want to go on to face Leffen in grand finals.
I don't blame them. These players are guzzling that water, son. Like, I do not blame them. They need that because it is a crazy set.
Every set has been so insane in this top 8. Some of the best Guilty Gear that you're going to see.
And look at this. I love Tempest just taking some time, right? Yeah. The water, getting the deep press in, trying to compose the heart rate before going back into the match.
That's part of the strategy as well. But Umisho's strategy is to keep holding forward.
Yes, indeed. Baby, you got to close that distance. She's so good at suffocating her opponent once they're in the corner. Oh, but yeah, again, punishing that bandit revolver. Not going to let that free pressure ring in.
The DP comes through. RC, yep, tries to go for the side swap, but Tempest wants to have none of it.
Damn, the bandit revolver pick up off the airborne hit. Umisho knows all the conversions.
That's what I mean, open world character, right?
Straight up. Open world. 6HR, seed after. Oh, that actually connected, huh? I didn't think it did. All the way through. Umisho putting herself on set point.
Tempest doesn't quite have burst yet, but it is going to build it up before this round is over, unless we spend the Wild Assault, of course. 2S, Wild Assault gets spent.
That 2S. With the first one, the second one's damn near guaranteed.
And now we get that positive bonus here. A lot of resources coming our way.
I wouldn't be surprised if Umisho sees the 2S and then Bandit Revolver's hit. Like just a low crush the second 2S. There's the Bandit Revolver right there, but she's been using that a lot to get in.
Yeah, I think that's why we saw the guard point too from Tempest, right? I was trying to predict that out.
Actually, big facts.
Now locked down in the corner, able to block the overhead. Very nice. I don't think Umisho's gone for the low yet after that fast RC option.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's mainly been sticking to the consistent tight pressure, I think. Trying to avoid the flash kick like we talked about earlier, but could not avoid this round loss. TempestNYC definitely never going quietly into the night.
Yeah, trying to take this all the way to another Game 5 here in this top 8. And look at this. You can see how patient Umisho is being now, the respect that she is showing to Tempest.
It's a fine line to walk, right? When you know victory's within reach.
All right,
trying to balance how aggressive you be.
That's it. That's the last burst that we're going to get for this round here.
6 says clean hit volcanic viper, and the safe jump was there that time. What a block, but tick throwed. And then the safe side, I thought you were going to get crossed up too.
Gotta watch out.
Overhead. And we said it. We said it, Jobber. They playing too good for any set not to go to a Game 5.
No, we got to take this the distance to prove who really is the best.
Oh, I'm going to get some water, too.
I'm almost out.
Jobber, Jobber needs more aqua.
But we're locking it in. We're not making any swaps. There's no sins. There's no elf belts. No tricks here.
Nah,
all hands.
Absolutely not. This has been so good. These are adults here, baby. You know the tricks are for kids.
Dang. You're right, you're right.
We've grown adult gamers. Oh, no.
Oh, the cap.
The cap is unnecessary.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
Just drink it all now. Let's go some the rest.
Shotgun it.
All right. Compose ourselves, baby. We getting a Game 5 out of this one.
You can see
that. I'm so glad to see it. Really, like, this has been one of the best top 8s I've seen in this game in a long, long time.
I completely agree here. The Twin Blade all-rounder versus the Ruthless Striker.
Clenching the fist right there.
And the eyes shut. Trying to stay composed here.
And I got literally trying to capture the lightning, trying to capture the zone right now, the flow state to clutch out this last game. You know, they're both looking to enter it. Let's see who comes out on top.
About to find out right now. Let the bass roll. All right, backdash immediately from Tempest into the fireball here. Mortal counter, we're already slugging it out.
Oh, and what a whiff punish that time. Actually caught one of the, two S's whiff punish, but Tempest already never scared to use that move.
And there we go, Bandit right on in, but we're gonna get a punish with the throw.
Oh my, and that's a lot of damage already being incurred on Umisho's side. Both players, yeah, exactly, reserved in the way they approach.
Low altitude air throw into the RC. Tempest firmly putting himself at set point.
That's already one round in the books. Tempest has brought this back. Remember, this was Umisho's set point at one point, but now the roles have reversed.
The backdash there too. 6S is gonna connect. Huge wall break here. Lots of damage for Umisho.
Oh, and the reverse wall switch. Give me a break. How saucy are you, Umisho?
Bar slash to start things off too.
Goodness.
Right into the vortex. Tempest gonna be holding on to the first here. No reason to spend it. Umisho has too many resources.
She is dripping right now. Let's see positive bonus BRC. Oh, where you going? We going to a final round.
Perfect.
My goodness, baby. You know, everybody at CEO feeling this one. They know they're watching history right now.
All right, gets the knockdown. JH dash right on in. Wild assault. Trying to maintain all that pressure. Build up that wrist gauge.
Caught him reaching. This is a hard lesson to learn, Tempest.
Oh my God.
Double volcanic viper. 6H closes it out. My man Tempest is like, how did I die? Umisho Grand Finals.
The tombstone there at the end with the 6H. Incredible.
This man said word. He was like, you did 75% of my life, one combo. It's like that.
50%, that's just so bad, goddamn. Clean hit DP.
Damn.
It's been in there since week 1.
Double clean hit volcanic viper combo. Your health may as well not exist.
No, it's just a resource at the end of the day, right?
That's crazy. That combo makes everybody look like Chip. Like everybody looks like Chip.
They say, cool, now show it to me on someone other than Chip. Oh, damn, I didn't know it was about that.
Yeah, I didn't know this was on somebody other than Chip. Yo, Umisho, what an amazing set, man. This has been, I can't wait to celebrate all these players in top 8.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't wait for all of them to get the cheers from the crowd, the flowers and all that.
They deserve it.
Yes, this has been an immaculate, amazing top 8, man. Are we going to take one final look at the bracket before we get to the grand finals? Indeed we are. This is how it's all played out, man. Umisho clutching out the losers final set. We got so many unique matchups this tournament as well. And El Clasico's on top of that. Grand finals, though, Umisho gets a chance at the run back up against TSM Leffen.
Absolutely, and look at all the game 5s that we got throughout this top 8.
So
These players have been fighting tooth and nail, Ringe, and we have finally reached the final 2, and one of them is going to be able to hold that belt high and call themselves CEO champion.
Victories by the skin of their teeth, bruh, left and right. Final rounds. It's been an amazing top 8 for sure. Thank you all for joining us this weekend for CEO. And we got a whole another day of finals action after this. In the arena, in the vibes, in the atmosphere. It's a beautiful thing, man. And both our players, both our least lethal participants are sitting down. They have looked like the 2 deadliest players to grace the stage.
For sure. And it is, of course, going to be Happy Chaos back up here for Leffen. You can already see them talking probably about last game, how crazy it was. But this game has the potential to be even crazier, Ringe.
No, most definitely, man. This is going to be grand finals time, right? And they already have both a whole set of intel on each other in this tournament. So, as you mentioned, who knows what we're going to see. The more you're familiar with the players, the more you're familiar with your opponent, I should say, the funkier the decisions get, the more unorthodox you have to be, the more outside the box you have to think.
Yeah, absolutely, and a lot of it was playing around that 2K, right? But as we get into this button check, I want to ask you all, who likes Umisho?
Oh, you know, where my bad guys at? Who likes TSM Leffen? Always, my boy always gets the CM Punk John Cena response.
Hey, bro,
always.
Love him, hate him, you watch him.
That's right, you're damn right, just like the other 2, bruh. Just like the other 2. I guess that's more of a Rock response now. After what he did to Cody.
That's crazy.
You know?
The final boss?
Yeah, the final boss. That's what he's looking like right now. He's got winner side advantage, right? Umisho's going to have to take him down 2 sets to crown herself CEO champion.
That's like 2 nights of WrestleMania.
Yo, back to back with it. Back to back with it.
Let's see, it's time to jump right into it.
All right, CEO Arena, I need y'all to make some noise for this grand finals. Let me hear it. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. We locking in. Grand finals, job has been a hell of a ride, baby. Let's get this popping. Oh, and they land the intro. Oh, never mind. Straight to business.
Yeah, we got to fight. Bandit Revolver right off the bat. Remember, we saw so much round start 2K there from Leffen in the first set. So Umisho already trying to snipe that out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You could tell the intel is at the forefront of their mind. Both of these players, such active thinkers, like we talk about, no autopilots here.
All right, 5K, yeah, trying to get rid of that scapegoat, but unfortunately the jump misdirected.
Yeah, Leffen with the cross under, right? Beautiful run, positioning himself in perfect space to take advantage of that jump. And now we got the Ex Machina, the hard knockdown, the fully loaded clip.
Gotta watch out, though, 50 meter here on Umisho's side.
Ooh, the two-step.
Catching the backdash there with the close slash, and things could go real south here. Spends the first to make sure the clean hit damage doesn't come through.
He saw what happened to Tempest. I'm not trying to eat no clean hit volcanic viper combos. Umisho, not gonna be a hero today, holds on to the burst for the next round. And to be fair, like the way Leffen sequenced that, it might have been burst safe.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, 2K actually gonna stuff us out of the Night Raid Vortex. But this time just using Bandit Revolver to close the gap, not actually going for the hit.
That was sick. The curse hit Soul, but Soul immediately hit Happy Chaos, so just disappeared.
Absolutely. Getting the folks there in the corner, recognize that we wouldn't get the wall splat.
Oh, trying to catch a reach, but Umisho so disciplined right now, it still somehow takes the throw.
Oh, 2D into the PRC, covering the mistake there. So clean, gets the clean hit DP on top of it.
You already left at 100 meter. Oh, the little hezzy to bait out the YRC for a second. Yeah, that was perfectly timed, though. You can't bait that one out.
All right, yeah, just set through the wall. Not going to spend any of the burst gauge here. We're just going to go back to new.
Oh, 6H.
Maybe that's why.
Put that on your tombstone. Here on live via 6H.
All right, 5H there. Big swing.
Damn, the air throws. Both of these players have graduated. They got in their Guilty Gear wings. Oh, na ground throws as well as potent. Get your ass to the corner.
And then the low coming through. Yeah, gold burst there for Umisho. That's massive. With the 5K, bro, the toe tap stuffing you out of the revolver.
For real, you know there's calluses on the bottom of those bad boys.
Oh, for sure.
Never wearing shoes. We stuffing bandits.
Set up the scapegoat, yeah, trying to bait out that DP again. We saw that so much throughout this entire tournament, but huge trade. Unfortunate for Umisho there, we weren't able to pick up, but we do get the JP.
Oh yeah, the second JP coming through rear in its head. Tough to guess. I believe you can go low after that option as well after this first overhead. Converts with the wild assault. Umisho takes the first game.
Game number 1. Immediate water bottle.
Immediate, both sides with the water.
And it looks like jumping right into it here, just a water sip, and then right back into the fight. Bar slash immediately there from Leffen, getting the first blood and the burst out of Umisho.
They know they got a long way to go, right? Oh my, and Umisho with the early reads, taking a dominant lead in this round.
And not going any further with that either because we didn't want to break the wall, right? We wanted to keep Leffen stuck there in the corner. This time, though, it's going to splat whether we want it or not. 5H won't get the kill, but we're in a strong position.
Absolutely. Umisho feeling real comfortable, but I don't know how comfortable she's going to be feeling now. 6H, obviously a huge life lead. You just need a pixel of damage. But man, Leffen is so elusive, so good at making this last pixel count.
Yeah, nearly at 100 meter. We don't want to have to spend the burst.
Cross up. You knew maybe using that to dodge the volcanic viper on wake up as well. Oh, but you ain't gonna dodge that. The 2S gets clipped.
What was so smart about that too was the fact that Umisho held on to the burst, knew that there was nothing Leffen could do there that would kill her, right?
Very, very smart. And look at that, immediately spin some of the burst with the wild assault. The resources paying off in the next round immediately. Oh, that was funky. And then gets the cross up.
Rolled on through with the pistol whip.
Extendos. My clips always stay fully loaded.
Oh no! It actually didn't work!
Oh,
that one extra bullet that we loaded ended up being our downfall.
And Umisho, you know, this opportunity ain't gonna pass her by. This is a quick 2-0 lead in grand finals.
You give a player like Umisho an inch and she will take a mile and take your life in the process.
Oh yeah, bruh. Take the whole Pacific Coast Highway on your ass, bruh. Umisho with a 2-0 lead. Remember, Leffen is in Grand Finals winner's side. So even if she gets this next game here, we got fresh 0-0. Oh, jumping out as well. Look at it right now. We talked about that flow state. I feel the lightning coming out of her eyes.
Oh, 5K.
After the throw tech every time.
You
it's so
mentioned
good.
it every single time.
Perfectly spaced, one of the fastest buttons because of the light. It is very, very difficult to combat.
Right with the backdash, out of focus here. Umisho tried to go on in, but 6S getting low profile by that 2K.
Precisely, man. That was wild to see. Umisho, though, you know, she knows where the wall is. She knows where the corner at.
And she knows how to convert every little hit that she gets and make it all count.
Oh, yeah, the falling button night raid. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe Leffen didn't burst. Burst immediately.
This is still so dangerous here. Sends out the gun flame, and it's going to whip punish the 2S. Umisho, reset point.
Oh, my goodness. And the momentum, the way she's doing it. On the verge of a 3-0 to reset. But Leffen, look at that, is establishing a nice neutral for himself here. Early lead with the positive bonus with the life lead. Oh, immediate counter hit as well. Trying to stem the bleeding, because that's exactly what's happening right now.
We ain't going down without a fight here. Shoot him up, turn him into Swiss cheese, and get the hard knockdown. Oh, the gunshot range.
That was a kneecap shot, bruh. It was below the waist, so it's not attempted murder, but shout out to the Pell Show for teaching me that one.
Double
oh my. Just going on in with the bandit.
Yeah, how fast we can close the distance with that is so massive. Backdash again. We're going for backdash, waiting for a whip and trying to band it on in. Very consistently.
Absolutely, Leffen. Finally got some established offense of his own here. Utilizing the throw, getting the hard knockdown, build the resources back up.
Puncher meter available, but gets mixed by the roll.
His spacing on the roll cross-up after hard knockdown stage switch is wild.
No wall break, no, oh, the Vortex trade!
That's one of the worst moves you could trade with, man. All of that recovery just gets nullified.
Nice block of the 2D, but gets hit by the gunshot. Isn't able to get the pickup though. Umisho certainly is.
Oh, and look at the conversions. You already knew. Slowed down, chopped and screwed the backdash. And now we have a reset in Grand Finals.
Count it, Ringe, 3-0 reset.
Dominant performance to open this one up.
And this is after losing, what was it, 3-1?
3-1, you're correct, in Winners Finals. That is wild, man. The momentum right now. All the way behind Umisho. I definitely want Leffen to take a moment, get to the character select screen, just throw off her momentum a little bit. Try something, you know what I mean? Switch the stage, the colors, something funky to kind of cut this off. Stem the bleeding, as I said before.
Yeah, these embers are rising into a full fire, and Leffen's got to find a way to put it out.
Oh, that was nice, King Jumper. I like that one a lot.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that was sick. Oh, the far S. You already know which move it be. Oh, the high 10, and she had no more bullets.
Just punching right through the clone, and there it is, Revolver.
Yeah, it's been one of her primary tools, right? Closing that distance, getting past the shots while she's not stanked up.
One more touch here for Umisho now. BRC goes for the low option, and there's the round.
And we see, right, Umisho rarely going for the low option. You highlighted it earlier. Constant double overhead. This time, gets the ankles to take the first round in the reset bracket. Oh my goodness, oh, the counter hit, the way she's going about sequencing her offense. The breathing room, Leffen finally FDs into a 5K.
And we're gonna go coast to coast with this one as well. Shane McMahon puts it through the glass.
Would be proud, would be proud. Hard knockdown again, doesn't even go for that cross-up this time. Just stayed in front of Umisho. Lets the Volcanic Viper rip, and she'll take that corner for herself.
Oh, but the burst comes out. Doesn't want the wall splat to come through. Leffen recognizing they still have a chance here, especially with the meter that they got.
Backdash out of the Night Raid, but can't press his advantage. Umisho's the one that's getting hits. Volcanic Viper putting on Leffen on life support.
Over the far side, fast RC into the 2D. Umisho spending the burst, wants it now, and the Bandit Bringer dunked on there. Game number 1 in the reset goes to Umisho.
Oh, man. That Bandit Bringer is a tough move to anti-air, bruh. Can hold it a little bit too, always manipulating the different times. Cool.
That's anime Terry Bogard right there, the power dunk.
Facts. Over into the corner, we already talked about it. This is her territory right here.
The delayed 6S to catch Leffen blinking.
Oh my, and then again, half your life, one combo. Good luck trying to come back from this one, and he's gonna do his best though. Leffen gets the hit early, wall break with the Ex Machina. We've seen he's able to really get some successful gambits and Oki off these knockdowns. He's gonna need one big here. 100 tension on Umisho's side though, so he just backs up and still gets clipped.
Yeah, we couldn't go in that position. With that 100 meters, something is gonna happen. A DP, a super, anything.
And that all the 2S trade 6S catches the end of the curse. Oh my goodness. And then the scramble, meaty more counter hits more damage. Oh, night raid! Oh, nah, the burst is gonna work.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So at least Leffen survives this one. He doesn't have a heart to spare. He tried to put the scapegoat out, but you ain't escaping nothing.
5 straight games, Ringe.
Oh, man.
One more here for Umisho to become CEO champion.
Most momentum I may have ever seen a single player have.
Losers bracket, Umisho is a terrifying force.
We saw Razzle last year. Razzle had so much momentum as well at CEO. Umisho now capturing it. You can see focusing up on this is a beautiful thing. And you see Leffen going into the bag, pulling out the ABBA.
The ABBA at the last possible second, the 11th hour.
He's like, I got no more choices. Umisho has figured out how to play against the Happy Chaos right here, right now. We gotta go with something else. We gotta go Jealousy Rage.
Let's see if it's gonna work here, though.
The Night Raid is still rearing its head, bruh.
All right, able to get the stomp on the head. Nice jump over the throw. Gets the side swap as well. Clean hit DP, gets the wall splat. Hard knockdown for Umisho.
These are my vibes. Oh, you see the FD block right in case? Leffen woke up with something. Now we got throws. Umisho still rolling with this momentum. Can she be stopped? Overhead in the low, great block, but this pressure ain't gonna stop.
Not at all, and we aren't in Jealous Rage, meaning that ABBA doesn't have a lot of great movement options. There we go, gets in, tries to send the Danzai, but it doesn't work out.
Oh, knew the Danzai was coming as well. PRC, you vulnerable. Umisho, 1 round away from being your CEO champion.
Here we go. Leffen still has burst available. Remember, anytime that ABBA bursts, she's immediately going to go into that Jealous Rage. Gets the key grab, though. Full bar. It's time to go wild.
Oh, nice. The overhead. Gets that property in the Jealousy Rage. This is so much meter for Leffen right now. I want to see Don's eyes on Don's eyes. PRC into the low. No activate yet. Actually baits out the DP. Well done. Don's eye, point blank. What you trying to do?
Keeper of the key here. Leffen trying to lock Umisho out of this match.
Indeed, the super. Just blitzing through the health bar right there. Leffen stays alive.
Umisho holding on to the burst, though, into this next round here.
Oh, the Water Saw chased down once again. Into the headbutt. You never want to headbutt a gear. Oh, the BRC. Touched her on the forehead. You've been blessed.
Could be the final interaction here. Oh, what a trade, though. Leffen still able to stay alive. Has burst on deck.
Oh, as soon as he went into the Jealousy Rage, made it the burst. Umisho, your CEO champion.
Incredible there.
6 games straight. 6 games straight.
Umisho roosted up into 6 games. Undeniable here.
Brother, the Bandit Revolver, she knew the precise moment the Jealousy Rage was coming out. Close the distance. You get suffocated.
The greatest soul in Strive right now. I think that is undeniable, Rich.
Inarguable. Ooh. And flash the camera, smile while you at it. Let's go.
Give it up for Umisho.
Man, oh man. I love me some fighting games, bro. I love me some fighting games.
What a performance. Able to bring that back, Ringe, after what was honestly a really dominating win in winners finals from Leffen. We went back to, the playbook, figured out what went wrong here, what can we change to make things different, and we came back with a fire burning.
Yeah, legitimately, man. The successes were played so well. The Banda revolver usage, her always converting, like that kill on Tempest, even in losers finals, right? Like always optimal, just study to the max. You love to see it, man. Umisho for a goddamn reason.
And that is going to be the lump sum of the points to Umisho as well in this ARC World Tour Gold event. So Umisho climbing up in the rankings there to try and earn her place at the finals next year.
Oh, man. Big ups to all of our players, man, too. It's like, it was an amazing top 8. We were spent from the get-go, bro. We still made it. Thank you all for riding this ride with us. I know everybody that stayed tuned in, locked in, everybody's drained. Well, we all need some nice R&R after that top 8.
Absolutely, absolutely. But that's not going to be the end of CEO either. It's the end of tonight. But of course, tomorrow there's going to be some Super Smash Brothers here in the arena, some Street Fighter 6, and then of course we will close out CEO 2024 with some good ass Tekken.
Oh, I can't wait for that. So let's get one last look at the bracket, baby, before we go anywhere. Oh, never mind. The bracket has got some issues with it. Y'all know how it played out anyway. A beautiful, beautiful top 8, man, with Umisho able to clutch it out from the loser's side. One of the quickest resets I've ever seen, too. Like, the momentum that she took, like, it couldn't be stopped. Literally couldn't be stopped.
Absolutely. We are spoiled with incredibly strong players here in North America. They've only been getting better and better as all these tournaments go on. Tempest already proved it, going all the way over to Japan and dominating, but not quite able to make the cut here. Only 3rd place, which shows how strong North America is as a region.
And I can't believe it. Like, I don't remember the last time I saw Tempest lose an offline major. You know what I mean? So, like, it is just so cool to see these players rising to the occasion, too. And when you get a dominant player like that, it really lights a deeper fire under the rest of the players, right, that are close to his level, that are on that level. They're like, how is this person squeaking out every victory? But man, we're gonna get a celebration for these players. Let's go to Proxy in the ring.
A celebration indeed. CEO Guilty Gear Strive, how we feel about it? Dude, what an incredible performance from all of our players. So, we got to give out the flowers here, the medal ceremony here with Mr. Chong Lee. First up in 7th place, give it up for Lucien. Also tied for 7th is going to be RediAmNot. Coming in at 5th, that is going to be a boy. Also tied in at 5th, that is going to be Cheerio! Rounding out our top 4. Coming in at 4th place, it is RediAmNot! Solidly in 3rd. First on the podium here is going to be TempestNYC! Coming in at 2nd place is going to be Mr. Leffen! And finally, in 1st, your grand champion for Guilty Gear Strive here at CEO is Umisho!
Congratulations to all of the top 8. An amazing performance from every single player up there. And I just want to thank the entirety of the Guilty Gear Strive bracket for it concluding in such an amazing event. CEO wouldn't be the same without y'all. Big ups to ARC World Tour as well, making this as part of the event. Gold level event for the ARC World Tour Finals. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Absolutely is a beautiful day. Beautiful day to watch some Guilty Gear. Beautiful day to share an arena with all these lovely people and everyone watching at home. But Rinj, I think that's it for us tonight. Another CEO for Guilty Gear. It was a lot of fun.
It really was.
Absolutely was. And all I got to say to all of you all at home is remember, CEO Guilty Gear forever.
1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
We're not dead!
Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. お散歩中
涙こらえて
自己破産
Slayer. Win. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Perfect. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Champion. Win. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Positive bonus. Harmonic solution.
構造を焦点にさせる放出を誘導する
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
構造を焦点量子粒子ザザの量子流動ここまでか。
Slap.
やはり失礼だよね。僕には闘争心のかけらもない。
Asuka. Win. Duel 1. Let's rock.
ここまでで
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
It's the lobby.
Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. With Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Gamble play. Gamble play. Sushi. Alpha play. Perfect. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap.
頂上生前痛い同士ずっと一緒で
With Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter.
れるなよ。いいよだ。ミストファイヤーそこだ。いいよだ。ここだ。足元強い。それが俺の名だ。
Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock.
休んだか
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap.
全部あなたたちのおかげ。いい感じ。
Jacko. Win. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 1. Let's rock. Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock. Counter. Slap. FL win. Duel